nuts.
Push it to the limit.
Just get a handler, dude. If you had an external
That is
force,
what a girlfriend.
you got that true.
A girlfriend's a handler, and you resent the fuck out. And they're like, "Why are you out till this time?" Like, shut the fuck up! I want to hang out with my Nighthawk friends. I'm with the Nighthawks, babe. I can't come out.
You couldn't possibly understand. It's unlike anything else.
The civilians will never get what it's like to be a true Nighthawk, a bird of prey.
I was a bird of the morning, dude. I got up and look at my fucking shoes, dude. I fucking wrecked my shoes.
What happened?
There's gonna be a huge time discontinuance on this Patreon too, because we're in a whole new outfit. We had a wardrobe change.
Oh yeah,
it's not
then
tomorrow.
Next week we'll jump right back into the same outfit.
Whoa. I took Jackson in to get surgery 5:30 for some reason. They called me at 8 o'clock, being like, "All right, we're taking him back now." I was like, "Okay,
great, thank you."
Should have sent them a nasty emoji.
You should have said thank you for ruining my entire fucking day.
Brittany kind of did. Brittany was like, "What the fuck did we take him in at 5:30 for?"
Yeah.
Well, we had to prep him. They also told me to give him. They gave me very specific instructions to follow with his medication for before I got
How'd you
there.
do?
I rolled up, failed pathetically.
Yeah.
I rolled up and they were like, "Did you give him medicine this morning?" I was like, "Yeah, no, I didn't, but like he's not supposed to eat before surgery." And they were like, "Okay,
Yeah.
like how many pills do you have left?" And I was like, "Probably like 20." And they're like, "We need an exact count." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know." And they were like,
Fuck.
"All right, man, just all right." They were pissed.
Yeah. You should have called their bluff. You should have been like, just put him down then.
True. Kill his ass. Well, they were like, "We need to know what's in his system." I was like, "I told you. I gave him 2 of whatever you gave me last night at 9 o'clock because he had to be on an empty stomach because it's surgery." And they were just like, "Okay, dude."
Did they tell you you had to be on empty stomach, or was that
That's
just
surgery. That's protocol.
Yeah.
Well, Brittany was like, "He can't eat for
There's
surgery."
dog surgery. You never know.
It's protocol, dude.
I hear you.
Trust me, dude. If you go underneath, trust me,
Charles, my dude.
But no, that was fucking 5:30.
So Jackson's under the knife currently, or
He's up. He's out. He's out of anesthesia.
he survived?
Yeah, he's
That's
chilling.
great.
Yeah, dude. It was. I for real got like really misty eyed when they were walking him back. I was like,
Yeah, that could be it.
"All right, buddy." Gave him a kiss, and then what happened? What fucked me up is like he has to stay in a crate for pretty much all day for 10 weeks. You can like take him out and stuff, but he like
10 weeks?
Yeah, dude. This is why I didn't
Damn.
want to do the surgery originally.
He's gonna be
I exhausted all my
summer
options.
2024 is not Jackson.
It's not his, dude.
Matilda's.
Dude, it was.
Summer 24 is Matilda.
Hence my sneakers, dude. 2024 is Matilda's. So I got back. I'm like looking at his little crate, and I'm like, I'm gonna get him a bigger one, dude. I was looking at his sad little pad, and I just got like so sad for him, dude. I started to like for real well up with tears.
of course.
Are you fucking crying? I was like, no. I was like, he needs a better crate, dude. It's gonna be. His fucking pad is shitty.
She fuck her, dude. You're allowed to cry.
No, she was very sweet about it, but she was
I'd
like,
cry.
"You're crying." It just made me so sad. His cone, he can't get comfortable.
I've never been there when one of my pets died.
Yeah,
Shaq Diesel, I was in college.
were you really?
Deuce, I was gone. Tybalt, I was gone. I'd be sad if I saw Tybalt.
I took one of my old Jack Russells down to get killed, and it was pretty sad. But
What was the Jack Russell's name?
Maggie's a good girl.
It's a good dog name.
Protected me from a snake. For real.
Jack Russells hate snakes.
They hate snakes and hate birds. No, dude, this is no cap. I watched her jump on a picnic table, jump off, and grab a bird out of the air.
Awesome.
It was the sickest shit ever.
It's pretty impressive.
It was
For
wild.
Jack Russell, though.
Yeah, it was
Usually
crazy.
they don't- Yeah.
That's what I am already scheming on my next dog though, man. I'm trying to think like these guys have probably 3-4 more years left. I might go Chihuahua. I love Chihuahuas, dude.
I hate them.
I love them, dude. They're battle tested. I watched the thing on
All
the
they
Discovery
do.
Channel.
That's all, yeah, I saw that when they fought back.
Yeah, the Chihuahua fought back, dude. That's why I have respect for them. I have so much respect over
You
them.
have to, yeah, mucho
so much
respect.
Cricket
though.
Mobile respect over
Yes.
them right now.
A lot of respect for the Chihuahuas, but that does suck to have that in your house at all times.
But yeah,
Screaming constantly.
when I would walk dogs, I would go get the Chihuahua and hide under the couch, and I'd have to like coax it out of the couch, and we'd walk around. I fucking love
That's what Billy wanted a fucking Pomeranian. He's like, what are you doing?
Well, I want to go massive and tiny. I want to get like a big boy and then a tiny little Chihuahua to follow it around and just bother it.
Get a Great Dane.
Great Dane. Those
That's tough.
I don't like super long leg
Austin's
dogs.
not good for.
No,
Yeah.
Great Dane are pretty short hair, but
No,
still
just
being
being a
that
big
big
dog in
and
that
hot.
neighborhood, yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted an Akita, but that would be criminal to bring an Akita into this heat.
This is Chihuahua climate.
Chihuahuas,
yeah, you're right.
dude. I want to go back with the Staffordshire. I think Jackson ruined the Staffordshire breed for our entire house, dude. I'm pretty sure you're not getting another one of those dogs. I'm like, dude, he's my son.
This is my son.
Let me get Jackson the second.
Yeah.
Staffordshires might be honestly up
Actually,
there.
if the dog holds on for a few years, you can probably clone that boy.
Not, bro. And I'll do it for like
Jackson
her birthday.
too.
Like
Yeah.
for your birthday, I cloned Jackson. I cloned the dog you wanted to get rid of. Yeah, there's nothing icier than a babe trying to get rid of the dog.
My mom was trying desperately to get rid of Tybalt.
What is that, dude?
Tybalt was a problem, and he targeted her.
Yeah, but it's
He
so
only went at
heartless,
her.
bro.
He was a problem. He would bite her.
Tybalt was bad. If
Tybalt
your
was a
parents
bad boy.
killed Tybalt, I would have been like, I totally get it.
Yeah, but I got him that pool. And I said, if you guys
Did
killed...
you do a Tybalt fountain?
No. Well, that is actually what I'm going to do.
Hire a muralist to go on like the side of their house. And just
The whole side, giant RIP, Philly-style mural of Tybalt. I got in the pool. I said, if you kill Tybalt, I'm hiring concrete people to fill that pool. The pool's getting filled in. And they would take it seriously. My mom would be like, no.
That'd be so much concrete. It is funny, too, because you would fill it with dirt. Yeah. I'm going to call the concrete truck to put fucking 17,000 tons of concrete.
Yeah, she wanted to get rid of Tybalt. He would bite her at night. He would like bite her hair and shit.
What?
Yeah, he was a fucking menace, dude.
I mean, that's gotta be so funny.
She was the only one that would respond to his threats.
Really?
If you ignored him, he would leave you. He would go find someone that would fucking listen to him yell. And my mom would always be like, "What? Dumb cat, stupid. This cat's stupid." And she would go. She would feed him, and so he was on her ass 24/7.
Buddy, her hair is so funny.
He would bite her hair. She would wake up to him like,
oh my God. Dude, the pleasure Phil was getting out of that.
we all were. It was so funny. Whenever he attacked her, we were like, yes, Tybalt.
My sister's cats used to pounce me at midnight.
Yeah,
it was the funny. They were
It's
tiny,
fun, though.
they were kittens. It was so fucking funny. They would hide in my closet. They wouldn't come out all day. And at midnight, I would just be laying there and be like, "You little motherfuckers!" And I'd hear them.
They're scary, dude.
They are.
They'll bite you and scratch.
Jump on me and run away and go back in the wall. One of them was just in the wall the whole time. There was a little gap, and he just was chilling in the wall.
God, I need a gatito.
Dude, you do.
The problem is I do give cats anaconda squeeze.
You gotta give them a good squeeze. They love it, dude.
Tybalt did not like my anaconda squeeze because I gave too many to him. And he would run away. He'd hide under tables if I walked in the room.
You're like Elmira.
He knew I could reach under and try to get him.
Get a cat and squeeze on that thing, dude.
I know. They're hard not to squeeze. I know this is the most fucking Lenny mice and men thing I can do, but I see a cute guy like that, I'm gonna squeeze.
You have to squeeze them up. Just have them like bring a bunch by and see if you can like squeeze test a bunch of them, like a loaner car.
Just bring a bag of cats to my house.
Yes,
Like, let them out.
See,
I'm gonna squeeze these boys today. See which one likes it.
See which one likes when I squeeze them. It is sick when you find. My one friend had a cat that was like you could do anything.
Yeah.
You just like fuck around with it, play, and it was just it
Good guy.
Yeah, it wasn't too. When they get too like squeamish, I get kind of like dogs rule, cats rule.
It does suck when you have a scaredy cat.
Exactly. My uncle actually has a cat called Scaredy Cat.
Really? It's a good name.
Yeah, it's a sick name actually. But yeah, you gotta get the cat, dude. What the hell?
All the Austin comedy pets are fucking in the hospital.
I know, dude. I
The
know.
Austin comedy pets are in trouble.
The move has been terrible. I want to figure out. He tore his. It's called, I think, like a MCL. It's really an ACL and his meniscus. And his meniscus.
I played 2 weeks later though, so we'll see how Jackson does.
Hopefully, he bounces back.
Was it his left?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was mine.
Left. Dude, and he dealt with that for like 2 months, man. He had a torn ACL for 2 months, and he was just like. Stoked.
It wasn't as bad 2 months ago when we were over for the birthday party.
That was the misleading thing because
it was like
their legs fall
fucked.
asleep. Yeah. Oh yeah, because their legs fall asleep sometimes in a limp. I took Matilda out this morning. Last time I took Jackson to the vet without her. She went upstairs and pissed in the kid's little like tent. She got pissed and she just went in there and just fucking pissed in the tent. And I was like, you fucking asshole. So today I took her out for it was nice, dude. It was like a 6 a.m. walk. I took her off the leash and let her just do her thing. That's how I got all this motherfucking mud on my shoes. But I'm all about this, dude. Like if people hate on this, it's like you can fuck off, dude.
What, muddy shoes?
Yeah, it's like I use my shoes. I don't understand the pressure to keep your shoes super clean. It's like, dude, these are tools.
Speaking like a white man.
True. This is true. But I'm like kind of stoked now. I'm like a little kid when I get a cut. I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's so fucking sick. That fucking sick ass mud stain.
Getting a cut was nice as a kid.
The best.
I mean, I still do it.
Yeah. Any scar I have.
Did you see my bruises?
Your bruises are nice, dude. I want to get a nice scar. I still have my wicked wart right here. Finally, dude, look. I went to get beautified to get my wart removed, and now I have like I have like necrosis of my leg. Oh, I could pop that thing off.
No, don't. Please don't. Please do not do that.
It's ripe, dude.
You got to collect it if you do.
I am. I'm going to put it in a little scrapbook. I might wear it as a little pendant. Like, this was a wart. Now it's a scab. Dude, I watched the rest of the Chris Cuomo and Dave Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are right. He's kind of a dickhead the whole time.
Yeah, he was a real baby.
Well, he gets me under his spell when he's like, look, I'm just trying to heal the nation. And just, we got to talk about this.
That's
good for him.
That is the good part, where he's
good.
actually at least talking to people.
Well, and even if the thing they're saying about him is he's mindlessly shifted, or not mindlessly, but he was like just mindlessly parroting kind of like CNN's points for profit.
Yeah.
And then he got fired, and now he's like, I'm actually like...
Yeah, he's like, I'm a free speech guy.
I'm a free speech guy. Right. I'm taking ivermectin. And it's like, okay, I do get that angle. But even if that's all true and he's just a total grifter, it is nice because he will potentially take a bunch of mindless libs into free speech territory, which would help. And he's tough too.
He was tough lib.
He's tough. He kind of said he's not worried about Rogan.
Yeah, I heard that.
Bro,
part.
that was crazy when he was like,
bro, you'd get slaughtered.
well, it's so sick how he just can't accept that someone can that he was like kind of a dick about what he was doing. And dude, Tucker apologized to him. They were like playing clips of Tucker railing him, and Tucker goes, "Yeah, my bad, dude."
Yeah.
So I just be like, "Yeah, dude, my bad. All he has to do is be like, dude, I was getting paid so much fucking money."
He also he openly said it, but he copying Trump's playbook of just being like, "I'll never admit to anything." Even if it like they showed him,
I know,
like even the video of him coming out of the basement after quarantining down there.
Yeah, that's
and they're like, "Were you outside of the basement?" He was like, "No." Like, "Were you outside of the basement?" He's like, "I went on walks.
Yeah,
I would go upstairs, but I was still." It's like, "So were you out of the basement?" No,
dude.
It's like you just said you were. No, I didn't.
He's like, it was phases. What I would do, the thing he does is nice. If Dave would bring up any good points, he'd be like, "Yeah, that's cool. You think that? Show me a graph." And and it's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? You just want to see a bar chart now?
Yeah, so I'm gonna need a pie chart.
Yeah, just being like, I don't trust the information that comes in through my senses that I can like logically mold into information in my brain. He's like, anything you think of is irrelevant. I need to see a chart from a scientist. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's also like, okay, what chart are you talking about? There's so many charts. Like, look, trust me, it is. I do like his playbook of how he downplays everything Dave says. And he's like, yeah, it's cool you do that on your little podcast. But
yeah.
I'm on CNN, dude.
Yeah.
I talk to experts. It's very funny. And he's like, Sanjay Gupta and Dave Smith's like, oh, the guy that got destroyed.
The guy got butt fucked on a podcast.
Yeah, he murdered him.
No, they didn't know what Rogies was doing. I knew. I was down here with Rogies before. Like he was all about COVID and vaccines.
Yeah.
Like he was doing he was reading everything about it.
Oh yeah, dude.
More than anybody.
If they put the yellow filter on you, you'd be reading about that shit too. That's a fucking.
What the fuck was that about?
The yellow filter is crazy. Tulsa, and that was one thing they never came clean and be like, yeah, all right. If they would just be like, you motherfuckers, you got us, we're getting fucking paid. Big Pharma gave us so much money.
Yeah, Americans do respect that.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I was getting the fucking bag. My bad. I was getting the bag. I said whatever CNN told me. It's like the Jack Harlow quote, dude. I do whatever New Balance say now, dude. Yeah, if they'd be way more money minded, I think everyone would be like, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Just be like, dude, I was getting paid, and now I'm a fucking dude. Him in the podcast Underworld, him and Don Lemon is just—it's like something out of a Greek tragedy.
It is.
Just the two of those guys. Like, I guess
down.
we'll buy some bitcoins now.
Oh man.
Well, it's a. I'm glad you brought that up. Actually, no, yeah, dude, it was
that was my least favorite thing. I was losing my mind. I was at my parents' house during COVID, and at night when they would switch from Cuomo to Don Lemon, there was like a 5-minute period between shows where they would talk to each other. Like Cuomo would get done with his show and be like, "All right, Don, take it from here," or whatever word it was in. But they would get on and be like, "I love you, brother. I love you too, brother." Just like the lamest shit over and over again. Yeah,
I don't get trying to rep CNN. If I were him, I would burn. I'd be like, "Yo, that place fucking sucks so bad." It's like, dude, if you want to be a podcast goblin, be a podcast goblin. Smash CNN.
Welcome, brother. You want to listen,
brother? I think I could wrestle Cuomo, to be honest. How big is he? What's his stats?
I bet he was short. He's a wop, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It is funny. His kid's named Mario. He's like, well, then Mario. And I was like, if I was Dave Smith, I would have been like, well, how was Luigi?
I heard the Mario too, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot Mario Cuomo.
Yeah, I'd like to challenge him to a wrestling match. All proceeds go to Alex Jones's legal defense fund. What?
Is Cuomo a big dog? Oh, Cuomo might rock your shit, and he's strong, dude.
Yeah, he's jacked. He is. I'm telling you,
6'2" Jack Lib.
Oh,
yo, you fucking toss you.
5'10", 183. 6'3" in shoes? Barefoot. You know how I wrestle. That's barefoot backyard.
Yeah, we're barefoot here. What a Coop dog. How tall is little Coopies?
Anderson Coopy's probably like 5'10". He's a little snack. He's 5'10". Fuck, I change it. I'm going to wrestle Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, I bet.
Tag team match, Anderson Cooper, Don Lemon.
Don Lemon, they want to wrestle you.
Shirts and skins. I'm skins. Skins and skins.
We could probably take
Don Lemon's 6 foot, bro. They have beasts over at CNN.
They fucking do, dude.
You think it's more fake news?
Lemon's probably 6. He's 6, dude. If he's out, he was honking, dude. You can't be that short.
If you're honking, you better be a big dog.
Lemon's 6 foot if he's standing on his
Can't believe he honked
boyfriend's
that fucking waiter.
Dude, it's what it is.
I don't believe
it's honk culture.
I don't believe he honked him.
You don't think so?
I think Lemon's innocent.
It's possible.
You think Lemon's guilty of honkage?
Didn't he demand an Uber truck from Elon Musk? That could be a whatever the fuck it's called. No, not Uber. Yeah, Cybertruck, Tesla truck. I heard that they claim he demanded a Cybertruck when he was going to do a show on.
He was going through
X.
the factory. He was like fucking Veruca Salt. He's like, I want a Cybertruck now.
You know what's funny
No,
about
Don.
Cybertrucks? Those cars, if they were cheap, nobody would drive them.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what a really cheap car looks like. You'd be like, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. I think they look kind of cool. What do you have?
Dong Lemon, he wanted a Cybertruck, $5 million in advance and equity in X before he would do the show.
Damn, dude.
Elon Better, that's crazy.
Equity. It was equity in X is pretty well. Also, that's funny. He wanted equity in X when he's being like, everyone's like, this is the fucking biggest piece of shit fucking platform. Although if Don Lemon put that Don Lemon touch on it, dude, he could have taken it into the
Don
stratosphere.
Lemon honk, dude.
Don Lemon honk on X from a Cybertruck, dude. That'd have been so sick. Are you allowed to do gay stuff in a Cybertruck? I thought you're not allowed to do that.
Gay stuff inside? No, it shuts down. It self-destructs, dude.
It traps you in until the authorities come. I was just curious. I don't know the design and build, but I don't think you're allowed to do gay stuff.
No, it does have that. It does have that.
What are you doing?
Now.
Don't touch him there. This is not why we drive autonomously, so you guys can kiss. Please stop.
True. There's definitely people having real fucking sexual experiences. Yeah, finally, the dream.
Or a nice self-suck at the wheel. Self-sucking through a toll booth.
You tell me Don Lemon is self-sucking in a Tesla truck.
No, he would have been if he fucking played his
If he
cards
could,
right.
yeah, instead he got-
gave fucking Musk a
How
softball.
crazy is that to be like, give me a truck, equity in this, and $5 million, and then show up to the factory and be like, aren't you racist?
Yeah, dude.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he blew it. He could have changed the Cybertruck.
Did Alex Jones get compromised
I
yet?
hope not.
Did they
dude.
shut it down yet?
Please, I need dude. I got to wrestle Cuomo's stat so we can save Alex Jones. The $2,000 that we would raise to his legal defense.
Bro, do you know how much money we'd raise if you wrestled Cuomo?
I know. For Alex Jones's legal defense fund.
That would suck if you lost to Cuomo, though.
He's huge. You would fucking.
Yeah,
it would be a match, dude.
He's big.
He's a big dog, but does he have the fight in him?
He might have the fight in him.
Yeah, I mean, he probably does. Yeah.
This is from the Daily.
Although I think the Cuomos are more lovers than anything else.
Certainly.
His brother.
He got arrested for honkery. He got charged with honkery.
He got arrested for a little Italian kung fu, dude. Hi-ya. Malone.
Didn't he honk like a lady officer in an elevator or something?
A lady officer?
I swear one of them was a...
That's brazen.
I could be wrong.
I'm not
I think
sure.
it might have been
I
a
remember
security detail for him.
an employee of
And he
his.
honked a
like an
lady.
intern.
I think he honked like a Secret Service woman in an elevator.
What?
She did not keep it a secret. She broke the code.
Well, that's kind of a conundrum, too. If you're a Secret Service lady, you're supposed to jump in a bullet for the mayor.
Yeah. That sucks.
That's bullshit.
I'm not taking a bullet for a fucking mayor.
Yeah, for sure not.
For the mayor.
Yeah, I wouldn't. For the fucking like shitty like Jim Kenney in Philadelphia.
No.
Dying for Jim Kenney would be sad.
Yeah.
He's like in there. He's like, I don't even want to do this job anymore.
That was
get
actually,
down, sir.
I did give him credit for that.
For being like, fuck
that was
this.
sick. They were like, how you doing? He's like, I don't like this job. I'm fucking done, dude. This city sucks.
No, we needed a tough black lady. Now Philly has a tough black lady, tough on crime.
Tough black lady mayors are usually very successful.
Yeah. If they don't fucking blow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a tough Republican black lady mayor.
Is
has
it a
ever
tough
been done
Republican
before.
black lady mayor?
She is Democrat, but she's tough on crime.
All right.
The Bells-
That's all you need to be.
She's like Bill Clinton era tough on crime. We've come back to that now. Where like they're like, you know what?
Where the Dems are like,
People
lock 'em
shooting
up.
heroin outside is not a great idea. We're gonna clean. They're like aggressively cleaning up Kensington.
They
now.
should really try to do that.
Yeah, dude. It's a for real. It's like a genuine disgrace.
Yeah.
You see it and you go. When I did that 5 grams of mushrooms on the way when we were done, I went with my brother to like he had to like
Oh
see
no,
his
you
friend,
drove past that?
dude. And I had just come out of it, but I was like for real. I was laughing. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I was just like to myself being like, if just like imagining being stuck in that and being like, you can't get out of that.
No.
This is crazy. I mean, me, would I? Yeah, obviously, I'd probably pull myself out of that, but yeah.
Yeah, any of us, we
No,
would never.
Dude, it's insane. You
Yeah.
see it and you're just like, dude, you see like kids walking around, you're like, dude, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fried. But yeah, hopefully they figured out how to stop people from doing heroin outside.
I don't know what they can disperse the.
Yeah,
They're just going to disperse the bros.
yeah, they will. They'll kick them out. But they apparently,
I think if you disperse them, that might help.
if you broke them up, I mean, you
Because
just
right
gotta,
now it's a party. It's a party.
It is a
it's
party. you just got to criminalize it. You have to be like, dude, you're going to jail if you do heroin outside. You're going to jail. It's a public health concern. Like
Yeah, what the
needles
fuck?
kicking around and all that shit.
Remember you smoke weed outside, we get harassed by the police.
Yeah, bro, I used to get harassed all the time. I used to do the fist of fury, make my bed, fake throw it, and just hold it in my fist the whole time.
That's a good move. Ready to risk it all. He's like, sir, what's that in your hand? Nothing. I threw it. Didn't you see?
Put it behind my back.
Which hand? Guess which hand it's in.
I used to love back when you could like really get in trouble for smoking weed outside. I used to love smoking weed outside.
It's like drinking.
Yeah, true.
Drinking outside in the woods in high school. It's as good as it gets.
Yeah,
Amizi, did you ever get to do that in Detroit? Or were there too many stray dogs?
There's no woods in Detroit.
You got to find the woods.
Yeah, to go to the old auto body.
True,
plant.
you could drink in abandoned factories.
Yeah,
But that's where the fellas hang out. That's where there could be some feral ghouls.
yeah, true. But yeah, you could stun them. You could be like, your boots are growing roots, and they'd be like,
Yeah, you could hit them with the fucking 8-mile.
God, motherfucking damn.
Speaking of, my big debut in the Eminem music video.
Yo, how
finally
was
came
that,
out.
dude? Is it out?
Yeah,
Yes, I can't wait to see that.
I'm in it for 1 second.
His videos
It was
are
worth
sick.
flying to LA.
Obviously, dude. His
Definitely.
videos are sick. He's
It's
on
really
a string
good.
of sick videos. The last 3 have been pretty cute.
It was awesome.
What do you think Eminem's legacy really is? That was the headline of an article I saw the other day.
Oh yeah, they're mad
What
at
is
him.
Eminem's legacy?
They're mad at him for this video.
Why?
I don't know, he makes fun of trans people and says some gay stuff. Says
Yeah.
gay.
Well, just because you don't like Trump doesn't mean you love trans.
That was the one thing that hurt. That hurt my legacy with Eminem.
With
The Trump cipher.
Yeah, but he's a white
But
guy.
that's okay.
He's been attacked for being a white guy for like 3 decades.
Yeah,
And if he came out and was like, dude, Trump kind of rules.
it would have been impossible.
And he was like getting away with it. Now, like, not even like getting away with it. He was just rapping. But it's like, then when all this woke stuff came up, he was the center of like the eye of Sauron hit him pretty hard, I think. Being like, you used to say bad words and yeah, you're stealing.
Now he's back to saying bad words.
he might as
pretty
well.
awesome.
If they're going to be mad at him, he might as well just
Yeah.
be a fucking bad boy.
And when the video was awesome. I got to hang out with him for like 8 hours. Damn. It was just me, him, Alchemist, Royce 5'9", just hanging out for several hours
What's the
together.
chill sesh? What's the chill sesh like?
Chill Sesh was awesome. We were watching the fucking Diddy coverage. It was back then. It was
so
right when the
fun.
Diddy's.
That's so
It
fun.
was the day Diddy's house got raided,
Damn.
and we just got to sit in the green room and watch it.
Well, does anyone
pretty
have
great.
any cool inside
They had some
scoop?
cool inside scoops.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yes, dude. Yes.
But those are inside scoops.
True that. No, I hear that. But yeah, that
But the
sick.
way they filmed it was crazy. It was in like the whole room was a screen.
Oh yeah, you were
It
saying
was
that.
it was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. There was no green screen. It was
360
literally just that's what the
like a cube,
and
basically.
the depth of the like. Let's say they were outside and it was like skyscrapers in the background.
Mm-hmm.
If you move the camera, the screen moved with it, so that the depth like it just looked real.
What the
It was
fuck?
very very weird. It was cool to see.
Was it AI?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes, it was, Lemaire. What are you shaking your head for?
It's crazy. I don't think it was AI, dude. That doesn't sound like AI.
It was fucking AI,
believe me.
dude. The screen was moving with the camera.
You need to churl.
This is a volumetric screen. They use those for like Avengers movies.
Shit,
All right,
you don't know about the volume.
It's called a what?
It's like a.
Volumetrics.
It's like
It's just a volumetric screen. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna look.
We
up
talking
what a
about
volumetric
mocap?
screen
You
is.
talking mocap suit?
no, just it's the type of screen they use to like film stuff now. It's just like a big curved bowl,
Yeah.
and the lights come off the screen, so
That's
they
all
don't
it
really
is.
need all the bunch of lights.
It's still AI, dude.
It's AI.
It's fucking AI, dude. It's taking over.
I don't
Volumetric
trust
screen. AI.
Yeah, Google that. Google that. You're about to, Lemaire, you're about to fucking eat your words,
AI
dude.
volumetric capture. Let's go.
Bam. That's definitely what it was.
Yep. Got it.
Lemaire?
Lemaire, how's it
wrong.
feel? You've eaten crow again. You
You're
must
wrong.
be stuffed.
I take it back, fellas. I'm
No,
sorry.
you don't have to take it back. Shut up.
Yeah, I knew it was a volume.
But it was very neat. I was very happy to do that, and
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
yeah, it was one of the cooler things.
That'll be, I'm excited to watch that. I love,
You'll see. I'm in it for 1 second.
it's perfect.
I go. That's it.
What's the content of the song? What's he talking about?
It's about the old Slim Shady's come back through a portal,
Nice.
and he's trying to get the new Eminem canceled, and he's just going around being an asshole.
That's kind of fun.
And it's exactly like the Without Me video.
Mm-hmm.
So he turns back, he like puts the Robin outfit on. Do you remember the Without Me video?
No, really.
You're crazy.
Why?
I thought you were a rap expert. You know about fucking Skrilla. You don't know about Eminem.
Was that late Eminem?
No, this was like prime.
Without me, I have to, let me see it. I
Two
probably,
trap girls go around the outside.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just called that Guess Who's Back. I'm a hood dude, bro. I don't know. Yeah. Watching your face.
I'm too cool to be wrong.
Yeah,
You got a little Cuomo in there, dude. You guys are gonna battle.
I know. I was really picking up on those little things he would do to like redirect, and it's so funny. I mean, look, I love that you're doing that. That's all great, and I'm not belittling you, but it just doesn't matter what you're doing at all. Dude,
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
He just never admitted to a single thing.
But it's funny to be using a tactic, then expose your tactics.
Say the tactic before the thing starts.
That's 3D
Be like,
chess.
there's one thing I
4D
do
chess.
that Trump does, which is I never admit I'm wrong. All right, let's start the debate.
He's like, no, just within this kind of context.
Yeah.
It's like, but I also want to bring the country together.
He was confusing the idea that if you apologize while you're getting canceled, they'll never forgive you.
Yes.
With apologizing for saying something incorrect.
It would have been glossed over and just added to credibility.
He would have
Being
been
like,
the fucking man if he came out and was like, I don't know what I was doing.
Tucker did it.
My bad on that. Yeah.
Tucker did it. It made me like Cuomo more to watch Tucker and then just go back and forth. But yeah, but it's one thing to give it up to Tuck, and then he probably for real has a hard kind of I don't know why they call it valuetainment hierarchy. Is probably like, bro, that's
What's
all
valuetainment?
I don't know. They kept being like in the valuetainment space. I think valuetainment is like entertaining information. Like, we're basically valuetainment,
Yeah.
but I don't know. They kept saying,
So where you entertain people with values?
I don't know.
Where you espouse values?
Where it's more than just like a entertainment in terms of like the classic sense of like just following a story. It's like you're kind of getting news and like. First of all, PBD is the man.
He is, man.
He is the fucking.
I didn't know he was the man.
Oh, dude, he's so funny. His points he would bring in were just my favorite parts.
Yeah.
My son is 12. Okay, my son is 12.
Where's he from?
He's here. Let's give it up to my son. Yeah, he's from like bite your tongue. I think he's from I don't know actually. I think he's from like the Middle East, not India, but he might be from like Iran or
I'm
something.
not sure, but Valuetainment is just
Iran.
PBD's network.
Oh,
That's just the name of the thing that.
because they kept throwing around valuetainment. I thought that was like a name of like a new type of broadcasting. My bad. True. Yeah, when he would break in and be like, look, here's what we did. As a family, we made a decision. And I talked to my son. My son's here right now. Stand up right here, man. Jesus
He
Christ.
had his boy stand up.
Yeah, he had his boy stand up.
Honor my son.
It was like after Cuomo wouldn't apologize. He's
Behold
like,
to my boy.
Look, man, I need to jump in here. My boy's here right now. He's 12. Man, stand up. Look at him. He's right there. What the fuck are you talking
Everyone look at my son.
He is, dude, PBD, beast.
Yeah.
Absolute beast. He loves Trump so much.
We got to get Jones on the cast.
Yeah, man.
We got to get Jones over here.
True. Is he kicked out yet or what?
If
2 weeks to give up. What does he have to forfeit all of his equipment? Because we can just fund the operation. We just give him new equipment.
Yeah, it says he has to bankrupt. He has to like fold InfoWars.
So you could just charge.
They're such fucking dickheads for this.
Yeah.
Well, all we
Let
could
the
do.
guy fucking podcast.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Don't take a man's
You
podcast
can't
away.
take a man's podcast. It's all he has in this world.
Huh?
All of his money goes to the Sandy Hook families. He's basically podcasting for
Raising
a good
money for
cause now. Yeah,
Yeah. But then he has. Well, if they take away his stuff, he can't raise any money. So what's the point?
I don't know.
You know what the point is.
I mean,
they're
I
just
hear
trying
that
to
obviously signs a Patriot,
take
but
him
what we could
down.
do is just come up with a thing where it's like we charge Alex Jones $1 a month, so that way he doesn't own anything. He's paying us $1 a month.
And he can what? Use this studio?
Well, no, we'll use Josh.
He needs it spruced up.
Yeah, he does. Use Josh's. He can use comedy.
I think he could do work in this living room.
Oh, dude, standing though. Get him
Yeah.
a podium. That'd be nice.
Yeah, we could build him like a lifeguard chair.
For
Put him
sure.
up there and just let him speak down to us.
Just let him go off.
Yeah.
Put him in the put him in the throne. Build him a king's throne. Just let him just chill.
He has to liquidate all his assets.
What is he?
He'll be right back. The operation will start right back.
What is he
up.
getting charged with?
This way, well, for the Sandy Hook stuff.
I know that, but it seems to me like it's a lot like the Trump thing, where it's kind of like everyone's just like, yeah, he's guilty,
Yeah.
and no one really knows why.
He got
Oh,
charged
specifically
for
what? Yeah.
defamation of the families.
Yeah.
And they sued him for
Like $1 billion.
but they lowered it to like 80 million like a couple weeks ago.
All right, he can get 80.
Hey, drop that.
That's a lot.
That's
That's a fucking ton of
podcasting
money.
the rest of your life, bro. That's,
Yeah.
I mean, 80 million. That's Spotify needs to step up and fucking buy him
Spotify,
out.
come on, bro.
Spotify, where you at, dude? It's just 100 million, bro. The whole house.
Easy.
Nothing to them. Nothing to those sweetie beaties.
Some of these news articles are coming at him. They're like, Alex Jones gets extension for crying because he was crying on his network. It's like, dude, he was about to lose it all. Come
Yeah,
on.
I cried. I saw my dog's crate today, and I fucking cried. He's losing all of his livelihood.
Literally everything he worked for.
Yeah, and also you just gotta let him. He's like a necessary part of the whole picture. You need Jones out there doing his thing, because he's good. If there's gonna be dudes that are gonna try to fill the space, and like only Jones can. Jones
Yeah.
is the best at that, dude. He's so fucking funny too.
It's time for Tim Dillon to rise.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick actually. But Jones is a true fucking one of a kind.
Yeah, there's
I
no
mean,
one like
Dylan's
that.
obviously nasty, but Jones is
I think Dillon's the closest we have.
to being able to rip that hard.
be
Yeah,
able to rip like that.
True. That is true.
He's a true Nighthawk.
He is. That's just different, dude. It's just
It's just different out here. You guys wouldn't understand it.
It It really is, dude. It's just like, I don't know, man. The vibe is just crazy.
What are the vibes like?
The vibes, to me, feel kind of electric. Like anything can happen at any time.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, like any
Which
time.
is what I like as a 36-year-old man. I like to show up and go, God damn, anything could happen here. What is it? What is it, boy?
This Associated Press article says the attorney Stephen Lemon says that Jones was being uncooperative in the bankruptcy discussions, so they immediately closed his free speech systems. So they took his constitutional right of free speech away because he wouldn't be cooperative in his bankruptcy discussions, which I don't really understand what that means, but the phrasing of that is insane. That he says there's no agreement to allow free speech systems to continue after Monday.
Bro, you put your dick away, please, dude.
Why are you looking down there?
Stop fucking flopping.
My eyes are
fucking,
weird, dude.
God damn, dude. Say, we need to get you bigger
I'd
shorts.
seen it
Serious,
earlier.
I can wear these types of shorts. There's gonna be no honking. We gotta get you some slacks, dude.
I'm sorry.
Everybody else here can wear regular shorts. Not you. Your dick and nuts are too big, dude.
I peeped it earlier.
Yeah,
I was like,
what
Jesus
the-
Christ,
Stop
dude.
looking at-
Don't blame us.
Don't blame
You know,
me.
you girl with her fucking
You're sitting in a
massive
high
tits
chair.
out.
Yeah, you're sitting in a high chair,
control it.
shaking your
You
dick.
can. Pull your
We're
shorts
trying to
down.
record a fucking podcast,
Sag those
dude.
shorts, bro.
John, this is the paid podcast. We're trying to record a paid podcast.
Wait, you know how distracting it is to try to come up with funny, cool information while
We're trying to provide value to
Italian
you.
sausage.
I'm just so upset about Alex Jones.
It does suck. Poor guy.
I don't know why they're doing this.
He'll
to
be
him.
back. It's not the end of him, man. If anything, it's just, I mean, he said before he was ready to give his life to the war and the globalists, and they really have come after him, like he said.
He called it. He was kind of sad. Did you watch the clip of him crying? and shit?
No.
He was like, I'm tired, man. He's like, this has been a long, hard war, dude. I'm so tired. Yeah. And then they went on Twitter live and like had people like calling it. They're like, we're never gonna give up, Alex. We love you.
Oh, that's
And he was
awesome.
like, I know. Yeah, he's hilarious.
He's
So
for real.
what, dude? He was wrong about Sandy Hook.
He was right about a bunch of other stuff.
What? Ah,
No, he claims that he was getting just bad info and he spit it out and he was like,
he apologized about it before,
they all came
Yeah.
out. Yeah, dude, that's kind of fucked.
years before.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, how many things you have to have said about that before they give you an $80 million fine?
Do you think they're trying to get him for Pizzagate? It's like, you know how they couldn't get OJ for
Oh
killing
no, they
Nicole
proved
Brown?
Pizzagate's real. They proved that.
It's never been debunked. That's what fucking Billy and Spud say constantly.
Never been
Like, it's
debunked.
never been debunked. Prove it wrong. It's like, that's not how accusations work. You can't go, there's a secret sex dungeon of children down there.
Yeah,
And you go, no, there's not. You go, yeah, right.
go down there, get an AR-15, demand to get in there. Well, what's funny, Pizzagate was like so crazy, but then
Pizzagate had some inklings of truth. That was the hard part.
well, then Epstein got busted shortly after. And it
yeah,
was
and
just
it's like,
kinda
that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
A political sex ring with minors.
Yeah,
Literally exactly what it was.
with a bunch of people,
Yeah.
famous politicians who went on the island. Yeah, that's I'll be curious. I think they're probably just shutting Jones down for the election, honestly. And because I don't know if he's riding with Trump. He remember when he loved Trump?
Yeah.
then
He
Trump-
talked. I think Trump was on InfoWars.
Was he?
Yeah.
But then he turned on Trump.
Like,
for a
Mr.
little
President, whoa.
bit. Then he turned on Trump
He did?
for a while.
He's back, though.
I think he's back.
I mean, I think
It is weird. Alex Jones got fined for $80 million. Trump gets fined $350 million.
we better not have to pay taxes this year. That's all our money has come from Jones and Trump. The government's just keeping all that shit. Let's go.
Yeah, true.
That's enough. Trump dog,
True.
they better get some new roads out of that.
Can you write off political? Yeah, that's true, man. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
Is that going to go all to New York?
I have no idea.
'Cause that's $350. That's the ultimate jam up, dude. Right in the middle of a campaign, like, yo, it's $350.
Yeah, you're not allowed to leave New York and you owe us $350 million.
Yeah,
Seems odd.
it's kind of bullshit. He is going to win though.
And then what did Hillary Clinton get for the funding the Steele dossier? Oh, $100,000 fine. Oh, all right.
Really?
That makes sense.
I didn't know she funded that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they weaponized the intelligence agencies to persecute a political opponent with a made up.
And they fined her for it?
They fined her $100,000.
So she's guilty. She admitted
Yes.
guilt of it.
$100,000. Now, if you
That's one speaking
sign an NDA with a lady, $300 million.
which isn't illegal.
Yeah, it's not illegal.
It's not. Yeah, they said he used campaign funds. Yeah, that's
Whatever. I think I'm close to the truth on that.
I mean, I believe it instantly. I didn't know she got. I mean, she got fined. That's like an admission of guilt. I guess maybe not. I don't know.
Peep that.
Yeah,
Steele
look up.
dossier.
Did Hill Dog get fined? And is she ever going to fucking jail? I for real
She
thought
will
for a
not.
minute. I know. I remember there was a time where I was like, bro, Hillary Clinton might go to jail. It's going to be hilarious. No, she's not going. She really started laying low, man. That's got to suck to be like. Well, it sucks to be at like the pinnacle.
Obama's awfully
Bro,
quiet. Those boys, they're just on their speaking engagement tour.
Yeah, chilling.
Dr. Tony too.
Tony Fauci's not.
Dr. Tony's MIA.
What do you have to say, Lameezy?
She got fined $113K. The whole party. DNC Clinton campaign agreed to steal dossier funding fine.
$100,000.
Damn, dude.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. It is. Well, it's funny too because like if she was at like the
We're all
top,
activated, bro. They're shutting down Jones. They're arresting Trump Dog. They're trying so hard to activate us.
yeah, bro.
Don't worry, dude. When Trump came in at UFC,
I heard it was nuts.
American Badass playing. He plays Kid Rock as his entrance song. What were we saying he should come out to? Fuck. It's a good rap song. Any rap song, he would be.
Keep on rocking.
Many
in the
Men.
Free world.
Many Men.
If you walked into the arena to Many Men, place
Men
might
would be tight.
explode.
Dude, that I like that little soundtrack work you did on Godzilla.
I gotta be
Oh,
honest, that was
yeah.
one of my finer moments.
That was crazy.
That was a productive day yesterday.
Yeah, dude,
I was laying
so
on the couch. I was laying right there when the divine inspiration struck. I reached for my phone. My phone was on the ground. I went, "Oh, I got something."
This would be great. What was the first play like though when you were playing
It syncs perfectly.
Hero? That's what I'm saying.
It was-
must have been
it was
like, I
unbelievable.
can't believe.
You'll see if you guys watch Godzilla. What is it? Godzilla -1. You'll know exactly when you should play Hero by Foo Fighters.
And that
You'll
was
know the exact moment.
that was Wizard of the Oz Dark Side of the
It
Moon.
was.
You for real came up with the next great thing.
When you see Godzilla charge up at the end, you're gonna go, "Oop, press play on Hero by Foo Fighters." Sit back.
I want to do a Godzilla spinoff about a Japanese man who just terrorizes a reptile store at nighttime.
That's great. Just bothers lizards. That's really, really good.
Actually, I had an idea for a cooking show I want to do. It's called The Man vs. Abuelos, to where I would find like if someone has like an abuelo that's been making the recipe for like 80 years, has been in the family, give me 2 days to research how to make it on Google, and then we both make the dish and do a blind taste test and see if I could just completely
good.
disgrace abuelos all across the country.
It'd be awesome if you just secretly ordered Taco Bell. You just handed someone Taco Bell, handed someone a good thing, and someone's just like, "Holy shit, Taco Bell!"
Just travel to like small poor countries and just like find their like finest dish and give myself like 2 days to
Give him a
Google
Big
it.
Mac. Just bring a fucking Big Mac and a Crunchwrap Supreme, and be like, "Here's ours."
It'd be so funny to be in like a little house and the lady's like, "It's been in my family for 17 generations."
Yeah.
And like I like make a thing and then blind taste test. I'm like, "Yeah, I won." It's the family. Like,
I did that in 2 days. Anyway, back to my country.
It'd be the most hated show ever.
Yeah.
And I would rig it too. Even if they were like hers is better, I would just do a bunch of editing. I'm like, "Yeah, yours clearly won."
Yeah,
Like,
you just
nice.
edit. Yeah.
Just fake all the edits.
There's already a show like that. It's called Beat Bobby Flay.
Really?
Bobby Flay goes around and just challenges people to making their best dish.
Really?
Yeah.
What a cunt.
Yeah.
Wow, he actually does
I'm
that.
better than you at your best thing.
That's crazy.
an
That's such an
asshole.
unlikable idea.
Yeah.
And he'll go into their house and be like, "All right, I see what you're up to."
Yeah, he'll like watch them make it. He watch them make it, and then like
What the
maybe
fuck?
like a
That's
week.
cheating. He watches how they
Yeah.
make
Just
to
it,
see
and
how
then he's
they
like,
make
"Well,
it.
I'm a
What is
world
he,
class
this-
cook."
He
chef.
also
Well,
trademarked Crunch. He tried to like copyright putting potato
Crunchify?
chips. Yeah, Crunchify.
He can't, dude. That came to everybody. Everybody Crunchified.
Dude, but you can't call it Crunchify. You can add potato chips if you say.
We hold it down. We still call it Crunchify in this
I'll
house.
call the cops.
Me and
I'll
Lameezy,
call the cops if I hear that.
You
I
can call
say-
it any
I say-
time of the day. One of us is Crunchifying something.
I need the department of the FBI that gets people who copy movies.
Yeah.
Somebody's saying Crunchify.
There's two fellas holed up in a house Crunchifying everything.
They got a Crunchify lab in the house. It's gonna blow up. Yeah, Bobby's Burgers was sick though. He had the burger place. Bobby Flay Burger Place was. Although, dude, Sam Talent fucked me up with that burger he made. That thing was so good.
Sam absolutely Bobby flayed Lameezy in his own house.
he did, dude,
Lameezy
he
was like,
did.
"I'm the burger man." Nah, Sammy Talent.
You guys didn't give me a chance to make a burger though.
You couldn't answer that. That was too good.
I
Then you
would've-
said smash burgers are too easy.
I
You're
would have
above them.
crushed that burger, dude.
Yeah.
Put some onions, something good on it. I don't know.
Well, why don't you make me some cheeseburgers today? We can
Yeah,
crunchify them. Can we crunchify them?
We can
Get
crunch
crunchy,
it.
get crunchy
If
onions.
I'm around, I will absolutely call the
Crunchy
authorities.
onions. Crunchy onions is so good. The Crunchify board.
That'd be fun to call, get Bobby Flay's number somehow and call him in like a voice
Fucking
recorder. Like,
pussy,
I'm
bitch.
putting potato chips on my sandwich right now.
Just call, just call and just be, "I'm about to Crunchify this, you fucking pussy. There's nothing you can do about it. Go back to England or wherever you're from, you fucking bitch."
Bobby Flay's, he's like a Long Island, he's like a
He's
New
a Long
York
Island
tough guy. Not maybe not Long Island, but he's definitely got that. Like,
Yeah, we've covered it before, but man,
Chef culture.
Bourdain ruined the fucking. Bourdain did it right, and then everybody became tough guy chef.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, every chef in every newspaper, same picture, they go
Cross arms, butcher's knife, sleeve tattoo.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I make fucking empanadas. What are you gonna do about it? Our fish is the freshest.
Yeah. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Pussy, you're reading the newspaper. I'm out here making mashed potatoes. Dumb pussy.
I infused my potatoes with rosemary overnight.
Have you ever thought about that? No, you didn't.
I made smashed potatoes today. I didn't cook them long enough, but
Mashed potatoes are the best.
smashed potatoes are different.
Don't you ever raise your hand to me again. Don't you ever raise your fucking hand in condescension to me again. What did you had smashed potatoes? You just smash the
You
potatoes?
boil them. You boil them.
And then you smash them up?
And then when they come out, you give them a good smash, and then you put them
Give
in
them a
broil.
smash.
Give them a smash. And then you broil them and just crisp them up, so like they're already all like creamy,
So we're
like
talking
mashed
like
potatoes.
picnic?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got my second place. There's a place named The Well that did smashed potatoes on me yesterday, and I was like, how the fuck are they making these things? And I Googled it, found out right away. Now that I'm off the algorithm, I don't Google until I'm struck with inspiration.
Yeah.
I go, I'd really like to know about how they're making smashed potatoes. Now I know. Now
That's
I have
good.
the power. Yeah.
It's better than the shit I Google.
Dude, being off the algorithm's kind of sick. I'm off. I mean, again, I've like started to mindlessly scroll a couple times.
I'm getting
Promise
back
I'll
on the
have it.
algorithm right now. I saw my cat die. The cat that I like died.
What?
Yeah, the guy that goes, I go meow.
Oh,
Go,
man.
meow.
That sucks.
Look at this guy.
No.
He died.
The Matthew McConaughey crying in
It
Interstellar.
made me sad, dude.
Yeah, that is actually kind of sad he died.
He was a good guy. I was celebrating him like a week ago.
He should have
It
cloned
was all
that
good
cat.
just a week ago.
Fucked up his whole business, dude. Fucked up his whole business.
Who?
He had a singing cat. You got to clone that thing, man.
Yeah.
Man, PBD could have fucking swooped in there and cloned that cat.
Probably.
He's a businessman, dude. I fucking love what he's up to.
Cloning. Yeah.
I'm gonna read his books. You know, he has like 3 books.
Get on.
I'm gonna read
Don't
them.
talk about it. Be about it, dude.
Next 5 moves. Well, I'm gonna hype him up, obviously.
Wait, what are the books? You
So
said
I call like your
moves?
next 5 moves is one of the books.
So he's writing like how to be a kick-ass woman for fucking right-wing dudes. Yeah, it is funny. The women were on that before the fucking right-wing dudes. How to be a bad bitch and fuck everybody. Now dudes are like how to be the ultimate patriot and make more money than everybody ever. I love this country and I'm extremely greedy. I'm so fucking greedy and I love God. How to be a greedy cocksucker. How to be extremely selfish and fucking get a jacked wife.
Although Robert Greene kicked it off with the psycho literature. He's like the Laws of Power guy.
Yeah. Laws of Power had to be before fucking be a fat bitch. Women gotta be a fat bitch and stretch and fuck everyone.
Strategy.
Never have a kid, stretch and eat a lot and fuck everyone. Never have kids.
Yeah, how to become the assistant manager at a bank.
Yeah, how to become the most jacked bank teller of all time and fucking steal money.
How to trade the purpose of your life for PNC Bank. So you get hammered in Vegas once a year at their fucking thing.
Yeah, those guys getting hammered in Vegas is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys, yeah, they grind hard as shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it is like, you want to talk Nighthawks, dude, go to an office. It's so seedy, dude. Office culture is, for real, so seedy. It's
Yeah.
so much wild shit, dude.
Yeah. I've never really been
So
in a
many
real...
cheeks on the copy machine.
I've
dude.
never been in a real office.
I was in one for 3 weeks, but
I was in that fucking...
you were like a state
Department of Human
bureaucrat.
Service,
Yeah,
that
people
was-
are not partying there.
No.
That's not
A couple
the party.
dudes got down.
I was
One
at a
guy got down. One
nonprofit
guy
where-
got down. I told you about this. He had Guy Fieri spiked hair, and he had a cane that was a sword.
Yo.
He would smoke every fucking 10 minutes. He would leave to smoke, and then I went out with him, and he was like,
Yo.
I was like, bro, you're definitely not allowed to have a sword in the office. I'll never tell, but chill.
Yeah, do not unsheath that thing.
Yeah.
Unless the time is right. That's so fucking funny.
No, that office was hell, but the car dealership offices are wild.
Yeah, that's all men.
Those guys get after it. Now there's some,
Oh, yeah,
there's some
some cheap guys.
crusty ladies in there. Cross me, daddy.
All offices, office work, it all culminates in the Christmas party.
Yep.
At the Christmas party, that's when it gets like nuts.
Christmas party was awesome. I did, and we got a nice Christmas bonus
Ooh.
at the dealership. Yeah, it was a good day.
That's actually pretty
like
tight.
just so all you guys know, here's an extra 10 G's, and we're just like,
Ooh. Damn, they were breaking it off like that.
going to Savannah's. I'm going to Savannah's strip club in Harrisburg.
right now.
I don't know.
They're breaking off the things like that. That's pretty tight.
Yeah, it was close to that.
I got to witness office culture. I didn't
Like
like the one I
1,000.
worked in was kind of
I don't remember.
the one I worked in was kind of bullshit, but the I got to like watch with my ex. She was like deep into office life, and I got to like I watched this dude had gotten a promotion. I got to like we went to like this company picnic, and everyone got to be like, "I'm real happy for you, man," and I could just detect like the disdain. And then there was a
And they all their office husbands and
Yeah,
work husbands and shit.
And then but then they had a talent
Disgusting.
show, and like the weird lady from the office just like belted out tunes for everybody, and people were like, what
That's
the
really awesome.
It was really funny. It was like outside at some weird park, and it was
I
just
think of the talent show all the time. I think of we had a lip sync dance in high school. Have I told you this?
Everyone did. Yeah, I know.
We had a lip sync dance, and this dude got up. The weirdest dude in school got up and sang "Jeremiah was a bullfrog," and it was so nice.
That's
Got, like,
awesome.
Jeremiah was. Damn, this guy's ripping it. He was really like,
That's fucking awesome.
yeah. It was very fun. It was a coming out party for that guy.
Yeah,
he was
he's-
kind of a quiet, weird guy, and then he
Changed his
fucking
life.
ripped it at the lip sync dance. People were like, "Damn,
Yeah, this guy fucking.
this guy's
rules.
actually the bro." It took a lot of courage to do what you just did.
Yeah. Hooked
He
on
had
a-
nothing to lose though.
Yeah,
He
true.
was already at the bottom, and he was like, "Here we go."
Yeah, that is a weird.
It all
That's also a
changes
weird
tonight.
social jump to go from like people not talking to you at all to becoming like a lip sync legend, where people are like, "Yo, this guy's a fucking animal."
This guy ripped it.
I mean, it's better. Yeah, it's definitely you definitely get like some high fives and stuff.
Yeah,
Although you do open yourself up to like a vicious bully sesh.
he was a big dog though.
Oh, that's cool.
He was like a thick nerd,
That's good. That's actually kind of
you
nice.
know. And it was hard to differentiate the nerd because it was Catholic school, so we all had like
Yeah.
you're all wearing uniforms.
Yeah.
You can still visibly see like if a kid had long greasy hair.
Or crying.
Crying was a big one
Like
for the dorks.
constant crying. It was like, dude, you're dead. We're gonna kill you, dude.
You
You gotta
can't-
hide it. My cousin ripped I had a St. Matthew necklace. My cousin ripped it in the recess yard. I obviously cried, but I was just like, dude, the sun's in my fucking eyes. Like, the sun is in my fucking eyes. And I was so sad he ripped my St. Matthew necklace.
What a dickhead.
Yeah, we were playing rough. Dude.
Oh, okay.
We were playing rough and tumble. But there was a kid who would cry constantly, dude, and it was just like he would cry and we'd all be like, dude, we're gonna kick this kid's ass.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck this kid up.
Yeah.
I've talked about it before. It was the saddest story ever. But when he dressed as a trash can for Halloween, and we all just fucking were hammering him in the back of the head.
I don't remember what happened.
This dude, we bullied him mercilessly, and then he, because he would just cry all the time, and then he like was a trash can at like the Halloween dance, and we would walk up behind him and go, "Whoa!"
my
smack it so hard.
Why did he go as a trash can?
Dude, it was if you're a nerd, do not enter a trash. It was the most smackable costume you've
Yeah.
ever seen in your life, and he cried so much. I've definitely talked about this. He cried so much that one time he like genuinely broke his arm on the recess yard. The teacher was like, "Enough of your crying. We don't." And he was like, "My arm." It's like enough. It turned out he had a broken arm.
Yeah, we've had this conversation because I was sitting on the steps and I shot my friend in the neck with a paper wasp. He was like, and I was like, "A bee stung you. I saw it." And he was like, he started going in like 8th grade. I was this far away from
Paper wasps hurt, dude. Those things kill.
Paperclip on the tip of it. Let's go.
Dude,
Yeah, he was crying. He cried.
Dude, the weaponry upgrades, like, because everyone's doing like spitballs. Spitballs, by the way, are so fun. But
Spitballs are the funniest shit ever.
dude, by 8th grade, people hone in like the weapons technology.
Yeah.
Like the paper wasp, I was like scared of them.
They were really scary.
And then people they would take a rubber band and put one of those like end of the pencil erasers and
Yeah.
fucking whip those things.
Paper wasps hurt like fuck.
The bow and arrow
They
out
hurt
of the
like
big pen was
fuck.
nice. Yeah, they did.
Nighthawk.
The big pens were brutal too. You put a rubber band in a big
Yeah.
pen and use it as an arrow. You take the ink in the tube with a point and shoot it.
They're good weapons.
Did you ever play Bloody
We
Knuckles?
had a good weapon. You get a Ziploc bag. You ever do that? All right, so you inflate it with air, push the corner in, you put an M&M or something
you
in
can
there,
pop
and
it.
smack it.
Yeah, I've seen that
Yeah.
move. That's
I
actually
shot a lady, hit her in the head at lunch, and she was like, "What the fuck's your problem?" I was like, "Shut up, Julie." I just kept saying that. I felt really bad. It was a defense mechanism. I felt really guilty, so I hit it, it smashed her head, and I was like, "Oh."
shit.
She turned around, I was like, "You're a fucking asshole all the time. Everyone fucking hates you." I was like, "Shut up, Julie."
You did the right thing.
I was laughing the other day. I was texting with Will Compton. Will sent me an audio of a fart. It was very funny.
Nice.
And then we just started talking about how funny farts were. And I remember Spanish class. We were in a circle. We were reading. This is in college, so
Yeah.
it was insane that I lost my mind. I was like, dude, I can't. If somebody farts, I'm gone. Like I have to. I'm done for the rest of the day. This kid, my buddy, was sitting next to me, and he was like, yo, I gotta fart. I was like, immediately, I was like, don't he was looking at me like smiling, like, and he farted. It was so loud.
Oh my God.
He goes, his face got dark red. And we were in a circle, so just everyone in the entire class was staring at him. And his face was dark red in his book. But just the instant of being like, yo, check this out. To that fucking like, his face was dark red. Dude, I was doing that. I was like, so everyone laughed a little when he did it. And I was like, ah! For like 10 fucking minutes. And then I'd be like, okay, I'm fine, okay. And then the second they would try to have class, I would go back to like, ah! I had to leave. The professor was like, you have to leave.
I feel like Spanish is the funniest class to fart
Oh,
into.
just walk kids are like, me llamo, this is Nacho.
Well, the teacher's not supposed to break either.
The teacher was like, okay, that was funny. Let's get back to class.
Really?
Yeah, everybody laughed. It was that funny.
Having the teacher in Spanish be like, "Ooh, muy stinky."
Yeah.
Oh, muy stinky. I used to love Spanish class and just being like in broken Spanish, fucking with the teacher. Just being like, I would act very serious about my studies in Spanish class and be like, "Oh, señor, perdóname." We'd have to do the oral. We would do the oral exam, and I would just be like, blah blah blah, and I wouldn't even like think about conjugating verbs. And she'd be like, "All right, man, that's your
Conjugating verbs is impossible.
That's where I fell off. Future, bro. I was just like, hit me with future tense, and I was like, man, I'm done.
I'm out.
I'm done. I'm gonna leave it to a native Spanish speaker to decode my words.
He's gonna have to learn me.
Yeah,
It's time for him to learn me.
and keep it sexy. I want to keep that sexy accent too.
What, the American sexy?
Yeah, American sexy accent in broken Spanish.
Yeah.
Everything is to try, to do. I'm not conjugating shit.
Yeah.
Yo, trabajar.
Yeah.
I
Trabajando.
true. I know trabajando.
That is, I'm working.
Although I feel like when you hit Mexican dudes who do steady, they don't really like pick up on it. And you're like,
I think that's
is that Spain?
Spanish.
Is
Yeah.
that the Vosotros bullshit?
I think so.
They used to hit me with that Vosotros. I'm like, man, get this the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It was
either.
y'all. Vosotros is y'all. I don't like people say
Lemaire,
y'all.
do you take
either.
any languages?
I took like Spanish 1 and Duolingo French.
How you doing with the French?
I had stopped.
All right, you
I
tried.
only know.
What was your purpose with the French?
I just wanted to learn French. Je t'aime.
You're gonna do Pierre Escargot V2
Yeah.
in the bathtub?
Yeah.
He's a Detroit man, dude. You've got that French in your blood.
Oh yeah, true.
It's my name. My name's French. Just started working.
Lemaire.
Lina.
If any of our friends acted that way, I'm like, dude, get this fucking guy away from us, dude. This sucks, dude. What is he? He's always on.
But it's so compelling, dude. You can't take your eyes off.
It's the best.
Kind of, I don't know about that. And you're like, yes, dude.
Yeah, I like in Waterboy, it's like, Coach, not only will I do it for you, but yes, I'll do it for you.
Waterboy might be my number one, dude.
He for real turned out
Gilmore.
classics.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'll tell you one I didn't complete, Little Nicky.
I
You
was
gotta watch
young
it
when that
again,
came
you
out.
gotta
I
watch it
loved
again.
it.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with
First
it.
time I watched it, I was like,
appreciate the
Little
devil.
Nick, it's awesome. Dude.
I
Yeah, then I
appreciate
gotta give it a rewatch.
Oh, it's so. First time
It's
I watched
fun.
it, I was like, okay.
It's silly.
Second time, I was like, this might be the funniest movie I've ever seen.
Really?
Little Nicky, the second time I watched it, I was like, this is the funniest movie.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
now you got me curious.
Who was it that just Bill Walton just died? And was it you, Lemaire, that was like, oh, the guy from Little Nicky? I was like, that's how you know Bill Walton. Yeah.
Him going, I'm from the deep south.
That's how I felt about Freddy Got Fingered.
Freddy Got Fingered is awesome.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, and then I watched it again, and I'm like, yo, this is the funniest.
It's crazy.
thing.
Napoleon Dynamite did that to me. First time I saw Napoleon Dynamite, I just walked out like, what the fuck was that? I watched it again. I'm like, this is a masterpiece.
I watched
Oh my
that
God,
so
Kip.
many times.
Dude, Kip is the funniest thing going.
Well, hell yeah.
LaFonda.
Your mom goes to college. So good, dude.
Look at her.
Got her ass.
What's the movie he did about the guy who steals the story? He like writes a story and the writer steals it. It's like where they act the fantasy story out itself as
Who?
they're like changing the drafts. The guys who did Napoleon Dynamite. It's called fuck, dude. I think you showed it to me. Where they're on like a different planet and they're like there's like rockets going off and the one guy he makes the character gay or something.
I have no idea.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, if you saw it, you know it. But either
I
way.
don't really know him. After that, I just saw him in that ice skating movie with Will Ferrell, and then I never saw him again.
No, he was in Benchwarmers.
Oh, yeah.
Benchwarmers was good.
Yeah, Benchwarmers, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what's going on, fellas?
What's
Yeah,
up,
so I
Randy?
checked out on that. I've never seen any of the movies you just
Really?
named. Not one.
James is gonna like
Never
it.
saw Napoleon
You'll get into
Dynamite.
silly comedies with James.
No, he's too
You
cool
never
for
saw
that.
Napoleon Dynamite?
No, never saw it.
Oh, that's worth watching.
Never saw Nacho Libre.
Just watched it. Nacho.
I have that.
Anaconda squares.
Is that where you got the anaconda squeeze?
I have that luchador mask because when I bought the DVD, it came with it.
Really?
And I use it often to like hide my face.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not joking. Like when I went
Smells
to
going into restaurants. Like,
You're
like
going
just at
luchadors
Target,
here.
I just throw it on. No, like I went to like New Orleans. What's Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
To walk in the streets with that thing on. It was amazing.
the luchador.
Yeah.
That's not
that's
bad.
Yeah.
that is fun.
Damn, did you get a bunch of tits in your face with that thing on?
Not that I recall specifically. No.
Tough to resist a luchador, dude.
Yeah.
Walking around. Oh my
is
god,
tough.
it's a fucking
It's
luchador.
truly an alpha.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice though. Just pop it on. How'd it feel just to walk around and
It feels good. The eyes were a little tight. So like they were like cutting me off like right here and right here. So it felt a little bit whatever. But it has a hole, so I was able to drink through a straw. And you know, you also
Gimp
feel
mask or a
you
luchador?
take on a new persona. What?
Is this a gimp mask?
It's a Mexican gimp mask. Yeah, you put it on and you feel like people accept you in that context. So you just walk around this mask and people don't look at you weird. And it's just like you feel like, what? I can get away with some stuff.
Yes.
yeah.
But now you feel like a real Latino.
Yeah, made me feel my roots. Yeah.
That's like
Was it
truly-
freeing to completely just conceal your identity and walk
So
around
freeing.
like anonymously?
That's why every single Halloween in New York they have that village parade. It's like the biggest Halloween parade in the United States. Every year I go in full. I get
Black.
fully anonymous and I just go and run around the streets.
That's awesome.
You say blackface?
No.
Shane stopped himself from saying
Black.
You're planting the seed.
That was a great moment. Some insight into where Shane's at.
That's how I'm going. Not again. Not again.
Fuck, dude. How does it feel to have to constantly censor yourself, you pussy?
Feels pretty good. Gotta be honest. Shit's
Not
good.
that bad. Pretty sweet.
Fuck, man.
We do that. We get like a sign up sheet. I used to work at this bar. We used to get a sign up sheet, pick one costume, and then everybody was responsible for buying it. So like we did like Gumby or the Stay Puft Marshmallow or just fucking chickens, and then we'd meet at the bar, take the ferry over, and there's like 50 Gumbies. And then
That's awesome.
you're allowed to go in if you wait online, you're allowed to go in the parade. Just anyone can go in it. So we go in as like 50
How long's
Gumbies.
that parade?
What's that?
How long is the parade?
Like to walk it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it goes slow because there's all the floats and everything.
Yeah.
So you take a good like 90 minutes or something like that.
It's awful. No offense. The parade is just a goddamn nightmare, dude. New York City on Halloween.
Oh, it's the
Do you
fucking
dress
best.
up and go? Do you participate?
Doggy. No,
No,
I'm not
it's-
gonna go.
it's the best
when
thing
I first
ever.
moved to New York City, I would go. I'm like, oh, the East Village or the West Village parade. It's the biggest thing ever, dude. Trying to get a fucking Uber home at the end of the night.
but you're talking about getting an Uber home.
Yeah,
You
you're
said
talking
the
about being
parade
inconvenience.
sucks.
You're talking about celebrating.
yeah,
it.
but the juice isn't worth the squeeze, is what I'm saying, dude. Trying to get home at the end of the night after that parade is awful.
You ever go to the Puerto Rican parades?
I was invited to perform at the Puerto Rican Day Parade one time,
Really?
and I was like, you guys you don't know what I am at all.
You got invited to perform it. Why didn't you do
They
it?
were on a float. They were gonna have me do my jokes.
Do stand up on a float?
And I decided not to. Now I'm an idiot because at that time I was going, no, dude, that's not what I do. But now I'm like, I'm a fool. I should have just done my fucking
just
weird
bombed for fucking $20 on a float.
Oh, the hookers
No
here
one's
at the
gonna
Puerto
even
Rican
hear
Day
the
Parade.
setup of the joke.
That's how you judge your parades, like how easy it is to get an Uber after.
Yeah. I'm going to a parade. No, parades suck.
That's
fair,
it.
dude.
I'm with you. I don't go to them a lot, but I feel like if you did get into the fest, if you're with 50 other Gumbies,
It's an
kinda
amazing
tight.
experience.
Yeah, that's kinda cool.
You take over.
We're really drawing a line here. Amazing. Parades suck. This is it. I'm saying right now, dude. There's not a single good
I
parade in
will
the
say,
land.
yeah, I don't think I went to another
Not a
parade.
single
single
good
good
parade?
parade. None
You're
of it.
gonna say
My
that?
son wanted to go to a parade.
Lewis,
I
it's
hit him.
June,
It'll be the
dude.
first time I
It
ever
is
hit him.
June.
it's June. You're gonna say there's
It
not a
is
single
June.
good parade.
There are some good
Do
parades.
you think the Pride Parade is good?
They just got stopped by
saying
the
it's June.
Palestinian marchers.
Really?
There was a Palestinian protest that blocked the Pride Parade in Philly, and they were like, "Stop! You guys are done. You got to turn around." The Pride Parade was like, "Get out of the way!"
Fuck you.
And all the white people in Philly are they're watching the
clash.
whole interaction like, what the fuck has happened to our city? This is crazy.
Yeah, the Palestine. Yeah, they stopped. The Free Palestine guys were like, "Turn around, get out of here.
So
We're
you throw
occupying."
yourself in a Gumby suit, you walk right past.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That would be
Just
the
a
great
pro
unifier.
tip.
Gummy suit will work in any parade, honestly.
You should have got
Gummy
wheelies.
walks in the Puerto Rican Day
You should have
Parade.
got wheelie shoes so you could.
I had them. You ever
Yeah.
try them?
No.
They call Heelys.
I
want them so
You ever
bad.
try 'em?
No.
I tried them, and they're not that easy to do.
I was
Yeah.
going to ask you, are they easy or tough?
No, I never really I never did it. Put it this way, I gave them away. I never got good enough to look like that little kid that's coasting down the street.
Yeah,
like,
those
you know?
fuckers flying by having
Well, I don't
fun.
even see those
I
kids
feel like
do
once
anymore.
you get it, you get it.
You don't, yeah.
It's like driving stick.
Have you strike me as a wheelies guy or Heelys?
No, I never had Heelys. Obviously, I rollerbladed. You guys know that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like if you can
All-time
rollerblade,
favorite,
you're sort of
all-time
just
favorite, bro.
You're
sort
kind
of-
of in the groove.
yeah. It's kind of it has a wheelie vibe.
I want to get some soaps.
What are
Remember
soaps?
soaps? They were the shoes that had a grind plate, so you could jump on when they just
Oh, yeah,
like
you could
grind the
grind
handrail.
the
Yeah. Soaps are sick.
Just
Oh, so
shattering
they act as like a
shattering your collarbone in front of your kids.
We had a kid in high school that would grind the chalkboard. The teacher, he would just run out of class and pretty tight.
I never heard of soaps.
Soaps are pretty
Yeah,
tight.
they were like, it was for like rollerblades,
Yeah.
essentially. Like you were sort of doing rollerblade tricks with your sneakers.
Yeah.
Oh, I should get those. That's a great idea.
Soaps, wheelie soaps. Would be
Do they
nice.
exist,
Like
though?
rollerblades, basically. So you can probably still get some soaps. I mean, you can probably make them pretty easily if you just slide like a plastic plate in the sole of your shoe. Grind whatever you want.
I don't think you can make them pretty easily. I gotta be honest.
What would you rather do, grind or get air? If you're on blades.
On blades?
Yeah.
If I could grind, I would grind.
You grind.
Grind for sure. You need to be able to get a little air to
I
grind.
can't get air
True.
or grind,
You-
but I would like to grind.
You would grind
That seems
before
cooler.
getting air.
How much air are we talking?
I tried to grind.
I mean, as much air as you like can fantasize about.
That's a horse of a different color, so.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
I'm talking about like an 8-inch rail.
I can
Standard
jump
8-inch
that
rail.
high on
How long is this grind? Are people going
8
to notice?
foot. 8 foot, yeah.
People are gonna go,
You got a 180 onto the rail, 180 off.
And I can do that. I'm capable of
Yeah,
doing
you
that.
can do that.
Yeah.
but grinding is just sliding a little bit. It's not that fantastic.
It's just
thing.
jumping, dude.
No, it's pretty cool.
I want
I
air.
don't
I'd
want
say
to.
I
I
want
want to catch
air.
air.
You're an air hog.
I like air with maybe a little grind on the coping.
No, dude,
but-
grind down the subway on the
Holy shit.
thing, dude.
Come on, man.
Shoot right into the subway.
Yeah, but what if you just jump down all the steps?
Well, how about this?
I
What
used to
was-
jump steps too. I used to ride down steps like do. Like I used to be pretty good, dude.
Really?
I wasn't good at because
You were like a Streets of Rage character,
you
like
remember what was
96.
that, was that movie Airborne? Is that the rollerblading movie?
I know what
Oh,
you're
I
talking
know what
about.
you're talking about. Yeah.
I love that movie. Airborne.
there's a rollerblading movie called Airborne.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's called air. Is it
I think
airborne?
it's called Airborne.
think
It was
you're- I
from,
think
like,
it is Airborne.
They
91
race at
maybe?
the end.
What?
Isn't that the one where they race down the city streets? at the
Yeah,
end?
yeah, yeah. Dude. And I remember like they didn't do real like tricks, but that was like my influence.
Yeah.
So I could like do downstairs. I couldn't grind, but I could jump a couple steps.
That's awesome.
So you're
Yeah.
saying air over grinding? I'd take grinding.
I could never grind. I tried.
No.
I had rollerblade lightnings.
What if you're
which,
capable?
Which
True.
you weren't allowed. You couldn't grind with them. They weren't.
You didn't have grind plates.
Yeah,
You
they weren't
were you an
made-
aggressive inline
But
blader?
I'd try anyway. I tried to do with like my fucking
Yeah.
my
Oh, you just
dad
grind on your wheels?
It never worked. Not one time did it work. No, you take out one of the wheels,
Yeah, you do. You can.
and
Yeah.
then you can. It's sorts of.
We got to fire that genre movie back up. Just like the end just ends in a race.
Street
between-
race?
Yeah, street race movie.
Yeah, between the jocks and the fucking outcasts.
Yeah.
You want to have a lot of fun with a little equipment, hardly no equipment.
Yeah.
Slide down a banister. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, when was the last time you did that for real?
I do it
butt
weekly.
slide?
Are you kidding me? You know, often I
don't have any
slide down
steps.
banisters, airports.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of fun. You got to be careful though. Can't get too cocky.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do it. I do it from time to time when it looks like it's right.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
it. But I almost have been injured sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, sometimes you do it. You realize that like it's like you can fall to your death over the other side.
Yeah.
And like I did that in Vegas. I was somewhere. I was like, dude, I was about to. I was drunk, and I looked. I was like, oh, I could just die if I just tip backwards.
yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, don't do it high.
That happened at a comedy club.
Like I mean
in
high, like high.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a Vegas escalator.
Yeah.
Dr. Grin's
That's a good way
comedy
to die.
club. Somebody was sliding down and they fell down. Like it was like in a mall and they fell to their death.
Oh, you ever see those fail videos of people like sliding down the escalators? Like the ones
Yeah,
that go
flying.
deep,
Yeah.
just fly. Like they trip and fly down, or they're in the middle and they're just hitting the things. And it's like, oh, they get fucked up on the escalators.
Yeah, butt sliding escalator is pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
I like to go reverse them, trudge up like against the current. That's a pretty tight move.
Yeah, I like running up an escalator here and there.
Yeah, people don't. I'd actually help it was a young Mexican boy. I was at the airport in Denver airport, and he got separated from his mother. His mother got on it. She started going, and he was like, I don't know about this. And his mom was like fading out of his sight.
Yeah.
It was her
I'd be like-
chance. You ruined it for
I'd
her.
be like, come on, brother, and just pick him up and just put him down like, yo, go get your mom. And he was walking on it like, it was so funny. It was a nice day I had.
That is nice.
Just lift a young Mexican
Helping a boy?
up. Helping the boy. I looked at his mom like, do you want me to lift your boy?
Yeah.
She was just like,
See?
please.
Let me ask you a question. You approach an escalator. Let's call it at the airport because you have luggage.
Yeah.
Put little stakes to it. It's the only way up. The escalator's broken. Scale of 1 to 10. How pissed off are you getting?
Oh,
I hate a broken escalator.
If there's an
harder to
escalator
walk up
going
than
down
regular
in
stairs.
the opposite direction, I might cause a scene at the airport. It's like one of them works, make it go up. It's psychotic.
Yeah.
well, when you get on a non-working escalator, I feel like it's like there's like extra gravity because your body's used to like freely floating. So when you walk up to them, you're like, Jesus Christ.
It feels
It's,
heavier.
it's like jumping after a
They're tall
trampoline.
steps.
Yeah, but
They
they're
are
like
tall steps.
True, they are tall. But there's part of your body that's expecting this boost, and
Yeah.
you're just like,
Are we talking arrival at an airport? Because now I'm furious.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Look, Atlanta is the worst airport, and I don't care if they're watching. If you're watching, and we know that you are, Atlanta. If they're watching that airport, I mean, I'm going to write a
Dude,
stern letter
JFK,
because
last time-
there was like 5 escalators out
Oh,
at one
shit.
time.
What?
And I said I had enough. Now I almost canceled my flight.
I landed at JFK on the furthest terminal. You have to walk 3 miles.
That's crazy.
Yo, Delta at JFK,
Yeah.
is insane.
It's crazy.
You have to carve out 25
Yeah.
minutes for a regular paced walk.
I'll stop at B-Dubs. I'll stop at one of those bars.
It's
Get fucking
and they
wrecked.
have the moving walkways. It doesn't
Midway
matter.
through a 20-minute walk. Like, oh,
It's
man.
a proper 25-minute walk
Yeah.
to the end.
Dude, I got
Really?
Delta, yeah,
But
it's
did you see
bullshit.
my video that I posted with my Lyft driver?
No.
Yeah, I saw it.
You did
I
battle
almost,
again?
want to show you.
What
I
happened?
almost want to take a moment to show you.
Ari called
'cause
you.
You're gonna love
Ari
it.
called you Karen Gomez.
He just does battle.
It was, dude. It was crazy. I'll tell you the story as you start to pull it up. It's on my Instagram. I get
Wait,
in the-
you publicly filmed an altercation, then you won't do the Puerto Rican Pride Parade?
Yeah. I'm trying to get this guy. I'm currently trying to get this man fired. He's a crazy person. Okay.
He did seem like he didn't. He seemed crazy because he was like, "Yes, I did it."
He's a fucking
What'd he
crazy
do?
person, dude. I get in the car. So I ordered. We're good.
There we go.
You just slammed the brakes in a really dangerous way.
I know.
That was,
I don't want.
that was insane because I asked you if you have Waze.
No,
why are you
because
slamming?
you're
Why are you
saying
slamming the brakes over and over again, sir?
Because you keep telling me that Waze is what
I
you
asked you
want
if
me
you.
to do.
I asked you if you could use Waze, and you slammed the brakes in an
And I said
extremely
no,
dangerous
and
way.
I said no, and you said
I didn't say anything actually.
yes, you did. You want me to
Sounds
keep
like
going or
children's
not?
So I want you to keep going, but I'm letting you know that I'm recording this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and I'm reporting you, and this is illegal, and everything you're doing right now is really crazy.
Well, I'm doing what the map.
Cool, do what the map is telling you. I'm recording this. The way you slammed that brake just now was insane. And for me to suggest you using Waze and for you to do that, that's insane.
Okay,
So
so did you record yourself saying?
I don't care what I said. For you to slam the brakes like that, it's insane. I don't care. I
That's a
can
nice
say anything in
speech.
the world. So whatever you think I said, that's fine. For you to dangerously slam the brake, for me, my knee to slam in the back of your car, my face near to slam in the back of your thing, it's insane.
Did you record all that?
Yeah, I'm recording all this right now.
Good. Well, record it when you slam into that because you didn't.
No, I did slam into it.
You didn't.
You didn't slam the brakes violently
I
hard?
slammed the brakes. I
Yeah, why? Because I asked you if you could use Waze?
Yes.
So you slammed the brakes.
Because you're the third person who's done that.
No more.
He's had enough to hear when people ask him to use Waze. If one more person asks him to use Waze, he's gonna fucking drive his car off.
Why do you want him to use Waze so bad?
Because when I called him, he said it was gonna be 3 minutes away. I'm going to the airport, right? Dude. And then I watch him on the app. I watch him making the wrong turn 3 times in a row. He makes the wrong turn, and now I'm like, now it's getting down to the time where I'm going to be late
that's
to the
annoying.
airport. So I get in the car, and he puts on his GPS, and I see that I'm getting to my flight exactly an hour before the flight. And I'm getting anxiety. So then I just turn on my Waze to see if there's a faster route because Waze will give you traffic, and it shows that I'm getting there 10 minutes faster.
Oh, shit.
So then I was like, hey,
Happens
dude,
all the
and all
time.
I said was like, do you have Waze? And he goes, damn. And what's funny is I had a cup of whiskey because that's what reminded me of the story. Getting stopped
And
at
you're
the
yelling
airport.
at him, he's illegal. He's illegal.
And I threw the whiskey all over the back of his seat. I told him it was water. And at one point in the video later on, I didn't post this part, but he's like, "What's in your cup? You smell like alcohol." I was like, "It's water, sir."
It's water, sir.
I'm doing the interview.
It's illegal. I was listening to him. I'm like, you're playing fast and loose with the rules. You're like, it's illegal to slam on your brakes like
Can't
that.
slam on your brakes like that. It's illegal. And it hurt me. It did hurt my knee. It did. Don't laugh at me. It hurt my knee, dude.
I like that you got in. That guy's probably just like for the last hour, like one more person that you.
I fucking dare you.
Dude, he was, I mean, how abruptly, and he did it again. You can't see it there, but he did it again once I started recording. And I was like, sir, why would you do that? He goes, "Durr," again. I was like, fuck.
The guy sounds awesome.
He was
actually.
insane.
Yeah, he was
He
great.
rolls.
He was insane.
You're insane. You're spilling whiskey on the
to rebut you, but and think that that's a good enough reason, like because you're the third person.
Yeah. He admitted it completely. I was like, I'm taping you. I was like, you violently stopped the car. He's like, I did.
I did.
I did like the fucking. Did you film it when you slammed?
Yeah.
Because
No,
you
I
didn't do that.
Man, bro, got you.
He had
covered.
you, and
Now
then,
what?
he blew it on the
He's like,
third guy.
he's
It
like, you're
wasn't
illegal.
intentional.
He's like, you're illegal, bro. You're illegal.
Yeah, I
What are
got
you gonna do?
rules.
You're gonna take action?
I'm
He's
trying to
gonna
get,
get a
I
letter.
got my money. I got my ride
Did
refunded
you?
already.
Damn.
And
That's
then
good.
they unmatched me. He'll never be matched with me again, but I don't think that's enough.
Yeah,
Whenever
you
I
wanna
have
say-
a
Let
thing
the
like
man
that,
drive,
and I
dude.
get that mad, I'm like, this person should be fine. I always feel bad after. I'm like, I don't want to get him fired from his job.
No, I kind of feel
Yeah.
bad for him too, but he's actually a dangerous lunatic. Like that's, if there was a character in the car, like that's fucking crazy. You can't just fucking freak out on people for asking to use Waze. I think that's actually within your passenger bill of rights.
Yeah.
I think honestly, you are right.
10 minutes, and then when you watch them just like Mr. Magoo
it was
around.
crazy,
it's like,
dude.
I've asked them before, like, yo, what happened back there? And they're always like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
The car avatar just spinning.
Yeah.
Like, and all of a sudden it's in like
Just watching that car make the wrong turn was crazy. And then at the end of all of it, after all this happened, I couldn't leave the car because I wouldn't have made my flight. So I had to just like kind of like be like, fuck.
oh, yeah.
Then he drops me off at arrivals. What a retard. Ooh, it made me mad.
What a beast.
Me and Gardini had a lady who was like, had her phone down in her middle console and drive and just put her head down. And she, for real, almost hit a homeless lady. Like, we had to be like, stop. And we had to yell at her, jam the brakes. And she was like, Jesus Christ, what the hell she did? She had been looking completely down for like 6 solid seconds. And I was like,
was it in Austin? Where were you guys?
This was in Spokane, yeah. And then like, I was like, I should for like a public safety thing, like report her. And I was like, I can't do it, man. I can't fuck it. She was like,
The mayor saw a fatality.
oh,
And he was shit-faced and doesn't remember it.
No.
He stood there and watched a guy get hit by a car.
no.
damn, you're like his Grim Reaper. He was like, who the fuck's that guy? It was, poof.
I once started my driver on the way over here.
Did you
one
just
story.
make that a verb?
I one starter, yeah.
Did you?
Why? Because when I got in the car, she has a shit car, and I go to close the door, and I guess I slammed it. I didn't even notice it. It's just a, a really light door, like on a shit like Kia
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. So I have to, and it slams like it's kind of hard, So she goes, "Whoa!" She's like, "What's your problem, man?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What happened?" She's like, "The door."
one
And I was like, I was thinking, it wasn't that abrupt.
What's
It
your
was-
passenger rating?
My passenger rate is really bad.
Is it bad?
What is it, please?
It's gotta be. I gotta take bets. Let's take
There's
bets.
no way it's in the threes.
3
No,
points.
it's, not
I
in the
say
threes.
3.
It's nearly impossible to get in the 30s.
They'll kick you off the app. I think.
Yeah.
No, but I've had people hit
I heard
me up.
like below like a 4.8 is bad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've had people because it's just 5 stars for everything. You have to like get so many 1 stars to change that rating. It's like
yeah,
crazy.
true.
You probably hovered around a 4.6 maybe.
No, I got 4.8 right now.
494.
Okay.
What?
494.
4.8.
That's pretty high, dude.
But I've been better lately.
What do
'cause
you do?
Can I
What's
tell you
your
why?
secret?
I left. I stopped using as
Nice
many
guy.
Ubers. When I was in New York City, this is why my rating bombed because I would always be running late.
What's Lemaire? That's pretty good.
Gee, I'm the lowest here.
What's
what are
yours?
What is yours?
you? 4.85.
Well, I'm 4.8.
Oh, thank God.
Trying to
I might be
find, here we go.
I haven't looked at that.
4.88 as well.
Yeah, I'm the lowest.
I wonder what the hell I did. I'm overtly polite.
Maybe too polite.
I never
Maybe
want
they
to
don't like
tarnish
that.
it.
I have loved the happy to chat on mine. And I think people resent that.
Happy to chat.
Happy to
Yeah,
chat.
I select happy
Such
to
a
chat.
crazy-
That's actually a crazy thing. That's
Yeah.
the craziest thing I've ever heard about anybody in my life. Happy to chat.
It's
You
funny.
choose
He
it?
is happy to chat. though.
I'm happy to chat.
He wants to chat
You
with you.
checked the box to let the driver know if he wants to talk to you, he should.
I
Yeah.
clicked happy
That's
to chat
why.
on my
Happy to chat.
preferences.
Just
Dude,
so you know,
what's funny?
I'm
I,
opening
like,
conversation.
I picked it the one time and never thought about it. And I get Ubers and like the dudes can't even speak English. And
It's a
they'll be like,
podcast.
they can't even speak English.
They sit down and like, so
So the girls are real beautiful here. The girls are beautiful. Like, yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
trying to get
And I'm like, what do you think of American women? I always ask them, what do you think of American women? I go, this American woman is not good, man. And
was it you that was with an Uber that was like, there's really good beers there?
Oh yeah, we were driving past a place. He would like, I forget where we were, but he would like point at like, he's like, that place right there is good beers. I like go there drink beers. He just named like 5. It was like a regular chain restaurant. He's like, oh, I love that place. Good beers. There. They have many good beers there. Happy to chat's nice, dude. They
Happy to
see
Chat is
it.
crazy.
You watch them look at the screen and they're like, how's your day? It's so funny.
Like some of them feel like they have to. They just like, oh, that's funny.
Then you
And
should
then if
just
you
give
really
them
want to be a
nothing.
psycho, you can be like, put in your headphones and be like,
Oh, dude.
I don't know. I'm kind of pissed. I got a 488. Now I'm kind of like, what the fuck? I thought I'd have a good. I'm pretty nice.
You are nice, but you're a demanding customer.
True. No, I always tell them, how's the air? I say, bro, it's your car. Do your thing. I don't say like put it.
Yeah,
to
I
this.
asked for permission to lower the window. Like I'm always like, I play by the rules in there.
That's
What
what
the
I'm
hell
saying.
happened to me?
First thing I established dominance the second I sit down.
The fact that you're 4'8" is
The second
incredible.
I sit down, well, it's because I take way less Ubers now. And now in the city, I used to just be in a hurry. So I would get in and I'd be like, fucking drive now. It would literally be like an emergency when I would get in. I had
How the hell am
I've
I
had drivers
0.05
start,
above you?
Dougie, I've had drivers
I
start
get in,
crying.
I'm like, ask them about their families.
Ask Mike Feeney about the time I made a driver cry.
You
He
did?
kept on making wrong turns, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I don't know what I'm doing."
He's new. He's probably
Feeney was
new to the
"What is
country.
happening right now?"
I strike up the inside baseball. I get in the car and I'm like, yeah, I should drive Lyft. I know how it is. So I thought they'd hit me with like 4.9. I thought I'd be like 5, honestly.
It's perfect.
4.88 is crazy. Although I've run late a couple times. I don't know.
I you know what? I realized what it just might have happened. Not too long ago, like maybe a few months ago, I ordered this Uber. It said like immediately, right? It was supposed to come. And then it was like 10, 12, 15 minutes. This guy ain't coming. I'm looking at the thing and I don't want to cancel because if you drop it, then they charge you. They're going to go in the app and be like, refund me. So I'm texting him like, hey, what's going on? He's like, no, I'll be right there or whatever. And I zoom in because his car is on the map and he's at a McDonald's, right? He's at a McDonald's down the road from my, down the road from my house. And he's there for a while. And then he finally leaves and he comes to me. And I get in the car and I'm like, yeah. I go, I'm like, what happened? He's like, nothing. I go, you didn't like accept my thing and then stay somewhere? And he's like, no. And then we drove back past that McDonald's.
I was like,
I couldn't keep it inside. And I was like, bro, you were at this McDonald's right here. I know you were at this McDonald's right here. I said, I looked at the map. Your car was there at this McDonald's. And he's like, no, I wasn't. And then I looked in his car door and he still had a fucking iced tea. And the receipt was stuck to the condensation on the iced tea. And I zoomed in with my phone and I took a fucking picture. It was time stamped while I was waiting for him. I have it in my phone. And my big plan was like, send the receipt to Uber.
Take his livelihood away.
And then I decided against it. But man, I was fuming. And I got
Canadians are willing to cancel people very quickly, considering how much we hate cancel culture. If you fucking make a wrong turn, if you make a wrong turn, you're my Uber driver, I will say that you tried to sexually assault me. I will contact Uber. I'm like, this guy raped me.
Think how stressed that dude was coming up on the McDonald's. Be like,
at first, I didn't say what I was like, is this something you wanted to say? I saw it in the thing, and I zoomed in.
you were at that McDonald's.
Oh my God. Dude,
Oh my God.
No, I wasn't.
I got out. I was like,
You start sweating.
I see
hard.
the receipt stuck to your iced tea right there.
I
Not really. Oh, that guy, yeah. Yeah, he missed a turn, so he put it in reverse on a pretty busy road.
You remember in the days, like, I don't see this anymore, but they used to get in, they used to be like, would you like a water? Here's a bucket of candy.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, here's a charger. Like, they used to really, like, want to please you. Now it's just like, you might as well just be, like,
They
just
hold it down like
hailing
that
them
here.
down the
Can I
car.
bet you what it is? I bet you they changed the policy. I bet you Uber doesn't allow them to give out.
No, I got
Candy
some Pellegrinos the other day.
They do that here.
Really?
Yeah, they gave me some Pellegrino. I said,
Adam
God
22
damn.
got a fucking karaoke machine
Yeah, he had a.
on the ride here.
Oh,
karaoke.
his karaoke in the back of his Uber?
1 in the afternoon, the guy's like, do you like
That's some
do you
Austin
like that
shit, dude.
song?
Austin has that type of energy.
Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
But I bet you different jurisdictions, because it used to be everybody used to offer gum, candy, water,
Yeah.
the standard, and I feel like nobody does it now.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Yeah, I also like when they have like a light
They did
that like
unionize,
pulses the
didn't they?
music.
What?
And the light that pulses the music. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get in there and be like, where are the effects?
Yeah.
I've canceled when they got kind of close. That might be also I have a 4.88. I've
I
canceled.
don't think they
on
can give
them.
you
Still
a,
don't-
Dude,
And the,
I
char-
almost-
the
I don't think they
card,
can rate
like,
you.
huh?
I don't think they can rate you after that.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't think.
Because I've like been in a shopping center, canceled on the guy, then saw the truck creep through, and was just like, oh,
I had the
shit.
opposite happen the other day. I ordered an Uber, and they showed up beside us. I was finishing a joint, and they showed up, and I watched them sit there.
His
and,
fault.
And then it was his fault. I go,
I was finishing a joint when he pulled out 1 star.
he shows up, no, he goes, I'm here. And then I go, be right there. Just hit be right there.
Yeah.
And he didn't know it was me smoking the joint. Like I was off to the side.
But he saw you as a person?
No, it
he
pissed me
just-
off
he-
so
he
much.
pulled
If
up
I
to
saw
a
it
hotel.
right there, and then the guy.
Then he just, yeah.
No, but listen, I'm smoking over here. I hit be right there, and I just literally immediately he cancels the ride like a cunt. Like he just like I was coming from the hotel elevator.
Did you yell at him when he drove?
Don't get- I ran up to the I don't even know what it was. If I caught up to him, I don't know what the plan was. I was like, "God, how dare you cancel the ride?"
I saw that.
I saw that. It made me so mad, dude. Oh, it makes me mad.
Yeah, it's around here. It's kind of they get sketched out because when you leave the mothership and go like north of it, there's a lot of homeless people up there, and a lot of the Ubers won't come. They'll like stay 2 blocks away, and I'm like, I'm right here, and they're like, we're not going up there.
Yeah.
You're like, you have to walk down.
And what are the homeless people? What can
Pretty
they do?
chill here, dude. They're honestly pretty subdued.
Yeah, they're very. They're like sick. Like I'm not worried
Yeah.
about like they can't hurt you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like
We got
weak.
attacked by that LA homeless.
Yes, that guy was.
That was bad.
Yeah,
Matt,
LA
Matt
homeless.
got attacked
Yeah,
by an
dude.
LA homeless. man.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
he stopped
Scared the
himself.
fuck
He restrained
out of
himself, thank God. But he got close to us and was like in our face.
Big guy.
He was pretty big. He had a big beer belly on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
Just
doesn't
kill you,
give a
though.
shit. That's the thing.
Yeah, we
That's
would have
good.
beat
He's
his
a
ass,
mad
but he was
dog.
he was
What?
he was nuts.
dangerous. He doesn't,
Yes, he
doesn't
was.
care.
He was
Yeah, he was
completely
nuts.
unhinged.
Yeah.
I got
And
his
he
ass.
had the element of surprise.
I feel
He
like none
popped
that-
out of nowhere from a fucking doorway. He just jumped
was-
out like, you motherfucker. Wow, wow.
Yeah,
It was like,
his
Oh, so
was.
he knew you guys.
So he saw,
that was,
he
we had
saw,
that
he saw
conversation.
you guys kissing.
Walk back, I taunted him,
Yeah, you did.
which is actually a pretty shameful thing to do.
You taunted him.
I was
He
across the
started
street.
it.
I was like, I don't know if you can see me, but
He was
I
good
started
with
head nodding
those.
at him.
And he did.
And then he was like, I was like, I think he's moving his head too. You
guys are like fireflies.
he stood up. He's like, ah! I was like, oh, got him. We gotta go.
He did activate.
You
him.
just don't want to like catch whatever they're because in my mind I'm like I'm gonna beat the shit out of this homeless. They're
Yeah.
weak. They're sick.
That was a conversation Matt was having directly. There was a
Yeah, it
bum
was crazy.
standing on a fence, and Matt was like, I just want to beat the fuck out of him. And then we get a block later, there's a guy like, you want to fucking fight? We're like, no.
I was floating more of a
That was
what
the
if.
hive mind,
It was a
dude.
what if. I was like the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hive mind. But the guy was like holding the chain link fence, watching a dog park, and I was like, what if I came up and just cracked this dude's ribs right behind him?
Dude, the saddest thing.
Attacked us.
And we got what we deserved.
The saddest thing I've ever seen is like those things that used to have those bum fight DVDs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that is so sad, man.
I'd say
Yeah.
one of my personality traits is bum fights. I love bum fights.
You like watching
No,
it?
you can't like that.
I mean, like it. I love it. So much.
Come on.
Oh man, it makes you feel like
pure
it
evil.
makes you feel like a just terrible as a person. Just
No.
thinking that it exists.
But it wasn't really.
I never
real,
even
right?
watched it.
It wasn't
It
even
was
real.
fucking real.
It was,
never
it was
saw it.
staged.
I don't think so. I don't think.
What part is staged when I'm watching
Bum
two
Hunter.
homeless
Bum
people?
Hunter was staged, dude. Do you know
Bum
Bum
Hunter?
Hunter?
I never
Bum
watched
Hunter.
that.
I'm talking about
So
when they.
Bum Fights was a DVD, and there was different subcategories within Bum
Kevin
Fights.
Spacey.
So there was Bum Hunter was like he did an impression of Steve Irwin, and he would
It's actually really funny.
Like the MILF Hunter you're talking about?
Dude, it was fucking hilarious. It would be at night, and he'd be like on the train tracks, and like, oh, I think there's a bum right over here.
Yeah.
And then
Look
just like
at
a
that
homeless guy,
beauty.
like just like sleeping, and then they would go and just jump on him and like hog tie his legs, and the homeless guy would be like fighting it.
That's
and
really
like,
bad.
oh, we got a wild one here.
That's crazy.
Dude, it was hysterical.
It's also dangerous. You can get jabbed. with a
But that's
needle.
why I think it was all staged. That
Yeah,
I think those
yeah.
guys just made it look. I think a couple of the guys were real. They did like pay homeless guys to do fucked up shit. But I think a lot of it was just like staged for like before the internet was a thing. It was like it was just DVDs you would buy.
That'd be nice to do like a real deal alpha, like an internet alpha men's camp for homeless guys. Like round them up and make them like stand in the woods and just do primal screaming.
Yeah. Talk about grind set.
You guys should change a homeless person's life. Just give them like $40,000 a year.
Sorry, man. This year has gone so quickly. What's something you're proud of in 2024 so far?
Just the way I've handled myself in general.
You're proud?
I think so, yeah.
Nice. Well, good for you. That's really great for you, isn't it? That's special. What's something you still want to accomplish this year? Just keep on being the best.
Keep on being just.
Matt, when life goes so fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make adjustments for the rest of the year. Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months. Achievable goals are important, Lemaire. You will not be the WWE heavyweight champion of the world.
You could have an apartment.
An apartment. Personal endorsement. That's my personal endorsement. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited for your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Wow. Take a moment pardon me. Take a moment. Take a moment, visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
Smooth. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco free.
That's nice.
You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligram to 12 milligrams.
Wow.
Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. I mean, I got to say, that is just an all-around good deal right there.
That's a good deal.
That weekly, I don't want to save myself from that gas station.
The gas
stop.
station trip does suck.
Yeah, I know.
It's awesome to have it delivered to your house,
Unless you need gas.
especially if there's a fire at a manufacturing factory and there's a shortage.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that could happen.
Sign up and get it to the door. And it's, if you don't need to go to, getting gas in my car, I don't feel like
I
doing,
hate it,
honestly.
dude. I'll
It's
go to,
fucking sucks.
Yeah.
The product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches, but with a tiny capsule inside. The capsule contains a liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it. Let's level up your nicotine routine with, that's a tough one. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. And by changing your mind means if your wife finds you're Lucy. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. And warning also, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
You ought to cut it out.
You guys are fucking around.
You ought to cut it out. We're done joking around. The Prize Picks, let's fucking get it. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million users, members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players.
Love that.
I love getting in on the action.
I love that, dude.
You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. With Prize Picks, you could turn $10 into $1,000 in a single game watching your favorite sports this summer. You can make a Prize Picks lineup in as little as 60 seconds. You just need to pick more or less on 2 to 6 players' stats projections, and you're locked in.
Damn. If you turn $10 into $1,000 100 times, you have $100,000.
If you just keep doing that.
That'd be crazy.
Imagine that.
That'd be crazy.
There's always action on Prize Picks, and this is the perfect time to try out something new as basketball is winding down. Make sure to try out esports this month because for every Wednesday and Saturday in June, if your lineup doesn't win, you'll get your entry fee back. Choose from Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and more.
What?
I got to be honest. That sounds enjoyable.
Yeah, dude, getting in on that action
Watching
would be
Duty,
awesome.
picking more or less on Duty.
Oh, that'd be so fun, actually.
That would be very fun. I watch Lewis's Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
They're fun.
They're awesome. I love getting in on that.
Personal endorsement. I personally endorse that.
Love that.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download Prize Picks app and use code DRENCH for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
Beautiful. Yeah, man.
Get in here, Sean. Plug your fucking shows.
Sorry, I'll be quick.
Don't be sorry.
If this
You're
comes
not
out
sorry.
in time, yeah, man, I'm very grateful that you let me do this. If this comes out in time, please come to the Optimum Noctis show at the Creek in the Cave.
That's up to you, brother.
True, if I put this out in time, I think I will. It's tonight. It's Tuesday, but if it's not, it's the first Tuesday of every month. And then later
tonight.
this week, I'll be Thursday this week. I'll be in Raleigh at Good Nights. Please come. And then I'll be in Batavia, St. Louis, Indianapolis, and Columbus. Please come. SeanGardini.com. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
LeMary, you got any shows?
Not till August.
What's your website?
I don't have
Dog breed.
Dog breed.
Yeah.
Where the hell's your website,
Panties in
man?
the mouth. Panties
Dude,
in the
you're a
mouth.
website designer.
I know. I quit doing them.
The
Gave
fuck?
up.
You got to design your own website, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be sick.
One last job.
Yeah. One last job.
Thank you. Thank you.
My neighborhood growing up, there was this one kid that we grew up with that became a crackhead, and it's unreal. It's like not a stereotype. He would pop out of the bushes at the most inopportune times. He was always around, and you never knew when he'd come out of the brush. I swear to God, and he would just appear. Like sometimes you would hear, like maybe hear him, and you're like, oh, he's in the bushes, and then he just pop out, and he always needed a ride, and like you felt bad because you grew up with him, so you felt like you couldn't look him in the face and not give him a ride. But he talked a mile a minute, and it was a mixture of like you felt bad and you felt a little bit like scared. You know what I mean? He was always like, dude, all I need to do. He was always tweaking, and he always just needed just to get right
just
over
in a
there,
bush.
and he always needed just a few bucks, and it was always because whatever. And I swear to God, I used to deliver pizza in the same neighborhood, so I would just be at a red light. I'll never forget it. I'll be at a red light, and he would emerge from bushes and take it upon himself to open my car door and sit in and be like, "I just got to go 3 lights, 3 lights. I got to pick something up." And one time, I remember the first time it ever happened, I was like. Oh, I almost said his name. I don't want to say his name.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, buddy, And then as I'm like, I'll give you a ride. And as I'm driving, I'm like, this shouldn't be happening right now.
Yeah.
He's tweaking, and I did this too quickly. And then after that, though, I started to find out that it happens to everybody. And then one time he jumped in, and he takes me to this terrible neighborhood. He's like, I just got to go inside and get something real quick. Can you wait? And my buddy was with me, and he runs into this house. It was a crack house.
Yeah.
And my buddy's looking at me, and we're in the middle of this, like, it's like when Clark Griswold pulled off the highway in Vacation, and they take his tires while he's asking for directions. It's just like, you could tell we shouldn't be there. My friend's like, I don't think we should be here right now. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Drive away? I don't know. I just feel bad or whatever. He's like, I think we should drive away. And then you hear, Sal, go, go, go. And I turn, and he's running down the block. And I start to go in motion. He jumps in my car in
Indiana
motion.
Jones,
And now I'm literally peeling out because someone's after him and then after us. And I'm like, this is fucking nuts. I can never do this again. But yeah, they do just have a knack for appearing out of nowhere.
It is such a wild. Yeah,
It was tough. Even just delivering pizza in a neighborhood like that at any given time, because I would have to get out of my car and then walk into either like the buildings or whatever. And my
Delivering
car
pizza is a dangerous job.
It is a dangerous
People
job.
get-
I
those
deliver
delivery guys
pizza.
get fucking
Lewis
get
is out
fucked up.
there.
I was out there delivering.
Yeah,
pizzas.
so was
Were
I,
you?
bro.
Yeah, you too.
I never
Everyone
delivered.
deliver
I
pizza?
know. I never.
Yeah, I had a
no.
couple months. I delivered pizza in North Philly, and it was like for real terrifying.
Dude,
Yeah.
for Calabria Pizza in West Haversham, dude.
Did
That
you
guy
really?
he used to give us like mini crime jobs to commit because like every pizza guy wants to be a crime boss.
I knew someone who was doing the robbing the pizza men at like with bats. There was a guy who was
Man,
robbing.
I was
them.
always worried about that.
Yeah.
But it was fun too. Like it was funny. Like my friends used to come just stay with me for the whole shift. And like
fun.
you just drive around together, but they would actually fuck with me because I used to go into like I'm in Staten Island, so I'm like right by Park Hill where like Woo is from and all that stuff. So I would go and I would deliver, and I had to go up to a house at Ring the Bell, and they would recline their seats back all the way and put on 106.7 Light FM and just crank it. So all my windows are down. The guy opens his door, and all the guys hanging out in there, like just complete guys that would probably just like literally kill me. And it's like I remember Celine Dion is, I mean, blasting from my red Chevy Cabriolet station wagon. And,
That's so
I mean, I would cry and laugh at them. They'd be in there. I would get back. They'd be in there like purple, laughing, like with the seats reclined.
Did they make you guys mop the pizza shop after
Yeah, I
you're
did,
done?
yeah.
See, they were like hitting me with like it's customary for delivery driver to mop. I'm like, I'm not fucking mopping the pizza shop. This is
Folding
bullshit.
boxes.
Yeah.
Folding the boxes.
I did
which
mop
was-
the
cheese,
full boxes
which was
of
a
pizza.
cunt of a fucking.
Boxes, mopping. Yeah.
I got this. Did you ever spin some?
I made some pizzas.
I was so bad.
I was
You got to
nice.
work your
Really?
way up to become a pizza chef.
I was
You were-
terrible.
I was decent.
You did deliver or you didn't?
I didn't deliver. I delivered catering, but our restaurant did pizzas.
Okay.
Yeah.
You made them? You made pizzas?
No, I tried. I got buffalo chicken on the menu. That was pretty good.
Did you really? It's
Yeah.
huge, bro.
Yeah. Felt good about it.
Damn,
I was like, this restaurant needs buffalo chicken pizza.
you led the charge.
Didn't work. No one liked it.
What do you guys? What do you tip a delivery person now? Standard.
25%
Yeah.
You just do percentage.
on the app.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
What do? You keep them? It all depend.
Depending. If it's over $100, $8. Under $100, $6.
That's terrible.
What do you mean?
That's
It's a fucking
terrible.
Is
delivery.
that the
They're
way
not
to motivate
serving
them?
at a
It's worse,
fucking table.
It's worse than bum fights,
I
bro.
pay
You have less respect.
That's crazy.
What if it's a
Dude,
hot
it's
waitress?
$6 for a gallon of
No, no, no,
gas.
I'm not talking about.
Maybe I'm not
$99
delivery.
you're
No,
getting
no, I'm not
$6.
talking about at a restaurant. I'm talking about delivery.
Yes.
Obviously,
Yeah.
at a restaurant, you tip 25%, 20 on okay service, 15%.
You reduced real fast on
Are you
that.
kidding me? No, I'll do 30% on great service. I was great.
Hey. Okay.
Great tip. But if I get bad service, I'll still tip 15%, but then I leave a little note on it. I
Yeah.
said, this would be better. I'm not cheap. You're bad.
That's nice.
Wait, but let's go back to the
God,
delivery
that pissed
tips.
me off so fucking much.
That's you gotta bump that up for the delivery guy.
$8 for a delivery on top of the delivery fee, which is probably another like $11
That
or whatever
doesn't
the
go
fuck.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it does. A big part of it does.
Really?
Oh yeah.
For Uber Eats, I don't think it goes to
You know,
them.
these people are cleaning up. They're rich.
True. They're the haves.
$6
I
for
give them one star because they make too much money.
$6 for under 100. So you order $99
Yeah,
worth
$6
of food and give $6. Like, people were giving me $5, $6 back then.
That is a good fucking. No, back then, if you got a $5 tip, it
was big.
Doggy.
Five,
There was
you
like two
set
or
that
three
tip.
houses
Yeah.
that you knew.
And you went there first.
Oh my god, they gave you your $5 tip. Most of the time, it was $2.
I was
$3 was nice.
I was.
Yeah.
I would order pizza and pay with like change.
Yeah.
I didn't
were
know
that
how to
guy,
tip.
dude.
You didn't tip?
When I was a little kid,
Oh, dude.
or when I was
I
young,
remember
I didn't even
I
know
had one
about it.
poor white trash house, and they would send the kid with a bucket of change every time.
Same thing.
And they would just fucking,
That was it.
and they wouldn't
That's what
tip you
I was
anything,
doing.
and I'd have to go back with a pocket full of change. Oh, dude, I never spit on their pizza, but I should have.
Let me tell you about a story then. This woman used to order. I hated doing the day shift because there was not enough deliveries, but every once in a while you had to do a cover for someone. And I used to do this day shift for a while. And this woman would order every day. She ordered 2 slices of Sicilian with a can of Coke. It was $4.95. And every day I would go. And she took a long time to get to the door every day. She knew I was coming. She took her sweet ass time. It took 3-4 minutes to get to the door. So I'm fuming. I hand to it. She would never tip, not a cent, never, ever, ever tip. So one day I go to deliver her and she comes with a manila envelope and it's just change. It's like literally feels like it's like £3. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I just had to scrap together some change for this, but there's something for you. So I take the manila envelope. I'm like, all right, whatever. I open it up. It's mostly pennies. I would say 90% pennies.
Oh, no.
And they're all loose. So I go and I get to the pizzeria and I open the thing and I pour it on the counter because I told my, can we do a delivery minimum? He's like, just go, whatever. It might have been even $2.95. And I poured it on. He goes, what the hell is this? I go, this is the woman that you make me deliver. He's like, this is 500 pennies. I'm like, yeah. He called her up on the phone. He goes, I'm going to have my guy bring this back He goes, just give me the money when you have it. And he made me drive the 500 pennies back. but that's what it was. It was $4.95. She put in $5. She tipped me 5 cents and went out of her way.
And then you couldn't even keep it.
She went out
the
of
trip twice.
She went out of her way to tell me there's something in there for you, and it was 5 cents. And so the next day when I went, I spit on a pizza.
Did you really?
I did. It's not really me. Never
like
did it again. I wouldn't think to do it.
Yeah.
I really don't do that. I don't play that game.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a lot. That was a lot of abuse I was taking.
Did you spread it across?
I did.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
I did.
I did.
I spread it evenly, a sheen
You spit on
across both
people's
slices.
We used to when we did this for no reason at all. When we would go to the beach, we would like get a pizza and then like pee on one of the slices. And at the end of the night, like, "Hey, you guys want some pizza?" And dude's like, "Thanks, man."
Just some dude.
Oh, you mean someone you didn't know, not a friend?
For no reason.
That's illegal.
That's crazy.
That's like hepatitis.
That's a lunatic. When you get drunk guys, like, "Oh yeah, hell yeah." We were young. We were like young kids. So we were like kids, and then there'd be like drunk
How
older
young?
people. Probably high school age.
Oh my God, that's pissing in someone's mouth.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
I was in a
I didn't know
Mexican.
any
I
better.
worked at Fiesta Cancun in West Haversham, New York, and we there was like these fucking just entitled ass fucking white people that came in, and then the Mexican guy who was my boss. He literally took the pitcher for their water and he filled it with toilet water and then poured ice on top of it.
We did that to our teacher. Our eighth grade teacher was like, "Can you fill my bottle with water?" And my friend took it to the toilet and filled it up.
No.
Oh fuck, that's the best.
He
guys are
told her we
evil.
all. She was taking a sip, and we were all like, we just watched her just chug it.
Oh, dude, that's like disease.
We put thumbtacks on my French teacher's chair. That was fun.
Your friend's teacher's chair. Why were you involved?
French.
Oh, your French
took
teacher.
French?
Took French. Oui.
We
Je m'appelle Louis. Et toi?
did the tax work.
Pretty good.
Oui.
Nice.
Yeah, wait.
Oui.
Voulez-vous
I
coucher
failed
avec moi?
French.
What do you put on that pizza?
Oui, oui.
Come on, man. I'm
You
just
ever have
telling
anyone
you.
flash you or anything like that? Anything good?
Flash?
Yeah, when you were like delivering pizza, like I had a woman show me a tip.
No, I used to live in a neighborhood where my neighbor was a prostitute, and she would flash us.
Oh wow.
And then I used to give her rides. I rode her to the hospital one time. Her daughter jumped out of a window
Because her mom was a hooker.
Well, she was a hooker too. Her daughter was smoking dust and jumped out of a window. She's like, "Can you please take me to the hospital?" I had to drop her actually at like the subway thing, and after she would like literally like blow dudes out of the back door of her house. And then I drop her off at the subway station. She's like, "Thank you so much. You're an angel." She grabs my face and just goes right on my lips, and I was like, "Oh, God damn it!"
I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'll be back. I'll be there around 5 o'clock. Yeah, it was fucked up. Their landlord died. I've talked about this before, but like the lady was in the house. She was just like sucking dudes' dicks. Their landlord died. So like someone in their family just dropped a box style Ford Explorer off in a vacant lot next to that house. And then her daughter just set up shop in the Ford Explorer. And which is that thing would be quaking. Her mom would be working the back there. It was fucked up.
Wow.
It was bad.
Damn.
We called her Biggie Shorty.
There was this old. What is it?
Biggie Shorty from Pretty Dang.
There was this old woman that lived in a neighborhood in Staten Island, and she was older, and she was known for blowing everyone.
Nice.
And she became a character on like Howard Stern. Her name was Special K. I never came across Special K.
Sure.
But people would go on like literally like it was like a treasure hunt. Like they would have like a whole thing. Like, well, I think I heard this, so she might live here. And it was like, and they would like go around with a map, just like trying to spot her to get these blowjobs.
She would just blow everybody.
Yeah, it's like an older lady, and like I think she even like I think if I remember correctly, she would take her teeth out, and she had a gum. It was like a gum sensation.
Really?
There was an old toothless prostitute that used to live in my mom's bedroom, and
what?
it was my mom.
I had a lady stop me. I was delivering beer, and a lady stopped me and propositioned me outside of a deli. She was like, she had missing teeth, and she's like, "I'll suck your dick better than anyone ever. I'll hop in the beer van." And I was like 19. I remember just being like,
Thinking about it.
"Nah, I can't do it." It was like it was for real. It was,
close,
it was a decision tree. I had to
Yeah.
like kind of be like, "Am I that guy?" And I was like, technically deep down inside, I am, but I was like,
You
"Can't
gotta
do
fight it.
I can't open that
Yeah.
can of worms."
I mean, she hit you. She did the hard sell better than anything you've ever had.
And I was like, "You're probably right." And it's like, it'd be nice just in the beer van, just kind of lonely in there.
It would have been awesome.
Huh?
It would have been nice.
It would have been awesome. It would have been,
You would have felt terrible, probably.
Yes, I would've
for
felt
years.
very bad.
I think
about
the
it.
mouth carries more diseases than the vagina. They say.
I can see that, especially some gums too, just no teeth.
But I've never once worried after getting head from a chick that I have anything.
Transmittable diseases to your dick from
That's what they say.
Gingivitis.
receding
My dick has
gum.
a toothache.
I mean, it probably carries more, but yeah, probably not transmissible. It is like, is a mouth grosser than a vagina?
dude, an open sore.
Yeah.
Herpes, yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I had a stripper spit in my mouth once during a lap dance.
Dang.
Hell yeah. She got an extra tip.
I knew someone who ate a
She
stripper's
got
ass.
a whole $9.
She spit in your mouth.
The total bill was $99. So you only get a six.
You know what?
Did you prompt the spitting, or did she take it upon? Did she take? Did she
took
just
it
take on
upon
liberty?
herself.
She took the liberty.
She just grabbed me,
She had you
opened my
cased
mouth,
out.
fucking put her fingers in my mouth, this dirty fucking bitch, and I was like,
Oh,
Yeah, but
I swallowed it
of course you did.
so hard.
okay, I got a weak constitution. She got to be careful. I might throw up right now. I'm not even joking around. You don't know what her mouth was on that whole night, though.
Yeah, he does.
You know, dicks. It was on
Yeah.
dicks.
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
night.
you
No,
swallowed.
you think oh,
You
oh,
kidding?
that was
Yes.
that was her thing. She was like, I'm gonna spit cum in this guy's mouth. She's like peeing on the pizza. She was like, dude.
She's somewhere doing a podcast right now, slapping her name.
One time I just spit cum right in this mouth.
Yeah, we
God,
left the strip club one time. My friend like bragged. He's like, "Yeah, I ate one of the ladies' ass," and we were like, "Why?
What?
Why did you do that?"
Oh, no.
He was like, he was like bragging, and I
Dude,
was
I
like,
pied Spud's face. We were at a strip club in the Poconos, and Spade was getting real close to a lady's ass that was dancing. And
"How'd the performer
he
feel?"
was all about it.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Spud was like, "Thank
Was she
you, bro."
pissed?
No, I don't think she was.
She was backing that thing up on.
Yeah, it
him.
was the Poconos. She was a mountain.
Pocono
She was a
strippers.
mountain stripper. She already had a butt plug.
Dude, mountain strippers are crazy.
She had a butt plug in there
Strippers
already.
with snowshoes.
Yeah, it was.
A mountain. I've never heard that.
Yeah,
A mountain stripper.
Tennis rackets at her feet.
I thought Spud was gonna be mad. He was like,
he does not mind. If there's
Thank
one
you.
person who doesn't mind getting smashed into a
getting
lady's
butt
ass,
pied.
it's a spood, man.
If I was getting a lap dance and someone spit in my mouth without me, like I might dial 911.
That's right. You're like a major head
Just immediately.
To the 911.
You're like a germaphobe.
I was assaulted.
Yeah. Get off.
Yeah.
Have you let a
Yeah.
girl spit in your mouth ever?
Yeah.
You go in.
But I had to allow it.
yeah,
I
true.
mean, I allowed it. I didn't fight her.
I go into anaphylactic shock. I just be like,
Yeah.
You're a
I would have at
dog,
least
dude.
done
You'd be
311 or something.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah.
About
It
a girl
depends who
spitting
the
in-
stripper
A
is.
stripper spitting in your
Is
mouth?
she very attractive?
Yeah.
It's different.
I can handle it.
Would you make out with a stripper? A really hot stripper?
No, I don't.
Well, you're
know.
married, but I mean, when you were
No,
single,
even before I wouldn't.
you would
I
have just made out with a hot stripper.
think I
one of
ever
them could have
have.
twisted my arm. I feel like, but
That's crazy. They're people too.
I was
guys. What's wrong
hesitant to
with you
kiss.
guys?
I mean, it's like kissing a hooker.
Yeah, you got to be
So
careful.
they're not people.
I mean, I
but
have a
it's-
bit in my act specifically about kissing and going down on hookers.
Are you doing that?
What?
Are you going down
My
on
act?
hookers?
Yeah.
My act.
Yeah, dude. It's all
I mean,
fun.
it is probably a pleasant surprise for them.
Yeah, no, because nobody ever tries to kiss them. If you try to kiss them, they're like shocked.
Yeah,
Like they look in their eye, they think they're a pretty woman, dude.
yeah.
they
You can
think
turn
they're Julia
yeah.
Roberts.
Turn a bad girl good.
It sounds like you're speaking with such like a big. You're like. It sounds like you tried to on so many. Like you've done research.
Show you, I do not make love without trying to kiss anytime.
You are a
That's
gentleman.
I
Yeah, you're a
kiss
gentleman.
every time.
Have you ever got turned down for the kiss where they're like,
Yeah, they're like, no, I don't kiss. And
Yeah.
I was like, I know, I understand. It's your profession.
In bed or during a lap dance?
Oh, no, in bed. Not
They won't kiss you when you're having sex.
a hooker. Not every time. No,
yeah, yeah,
Won't kiss you.
won't kiss me. Yeah.
Not you. Won't kiss her.
Well, because they're afraid of getting diseases, so they're not kissing their fucking.
They don't want to fall.
they're in a
They want to fall. It's
relationship.
not diseases. They don't want to fall in love.
What?
Yeah.
They don't want to fall in
Maybe
love.
that's what it is. They feel
They
a
don't wanna
connection.
fall in love.
They don't want to give themselves.
They
to
kiss. They're done. They'll become your wife.
Wow.
Dude, you kiss a hooker. It's like feeding a dog on the beach. There's never going to go away. You don't want to do that.
I like that you go to beaches with dogs. Yeah. You go to third world ass beaches.
Jamaica is just tons of fucking stray dogs. Are you kidding me?
What is it? What does it make you feel like when you're paying someone to have sex, and you go to kiss them, and they're like, "I'd rather not."
I mean, I think the standard is they usually don't kiss.
Yeah.
But I have beautiful lips, and I feel like I'm a catch for a hooker. If a hooker gets me, she's like, all right, you know what? It's a good day at work.
True. You're not like beating them and killing them and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not. Well, exactly. I'm not like no offense, Lemaire, but like if Lemaire shows up, she's like, "Oh, here we. This is my job."
How can you take offense to that?
That's crazy.
You didn't need to say that. How can you take offense to that?
You're a handsome guy.
Yeah, dude.
You
Hookers
are a
would
handsome
love
guy.
to
I'm
have sex
saying,
with
Lemaire,
you.
you're hot.
You can't take that back now.
I'm
That
mad
was-
because he didn't like Iron Claw. He trashed me publicly.
What do you mean?
I said Iron Claw 10 out of 10 on Twitter, and then Lemaire.
Was it
quote
public?
tweeted
It was
me,
a
called me
private
bitch.
conversation.
Yeah, dude. It was crazy. It was crazy. He came at me publicly.
Did he really?
Yeah.
With the king of beef?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
What's a
Lemaire, are you
podcast
nuts?
for?
The king of beef, dude. You best not miss if you come for the king.
That's
I'll
beef,
tell you
bro.
what, that would piss me off.
What?
If just another comedian was like, "Shut the fuck up."
It's crazy.
I'm gonna never forgive
He
him.
was on your guys' heels about Legion of Skanks too. He was like, "What the fuck? Why aren't you guys booking me on Legion of Skanks?" You guys have
Oh,
been beefing
yeah.
for a while.
We really did bend the knee to Lemaire way too many times at this point.
Did you put him? They put you on Skanks.
We
Though.
did put him on. Yeah, it was great.
Damn.
Lemaire's the man.
But you were tweeting at him saying, "What the fuck? Why am I not on?"
How'd you feel?
So,
Did you,
let's go.
did you
Although that
respect
does seem
that?
like you respect that type of move.
I like Lemaire.
Yeah.
Sometimes just a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Squeaky wheel gets the oil, baby boy.
True.
You know?
How do you procure the hookers? Do you have a phone
That's a good
number?
question.
You go to
though.
eros.com.
Yeah.
That is the high-end hooker website.
Gotcha.
And
Were you a Backpage guy before they shut it down?
Yeah, but it's back. They call it Bedpage now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a change.
But they
Nice.
Eros is the one where it's like high quality hookers.
But
Kissable.
But
Well, they kiss. You should include that in your
it's in
profile.
the
Must
filter.
kiss.
He's like blonde. She'll kiss me.
They know that's it. They call it girlfriend experience. That if it's GFE,
Yeah.
girlfriend experience, that means they're gonna kiss you in
Do you
your
like
mouth.
girlfriend experience?
What?
Do you get GFE?
Yeah, do they cheat on me?
You break up with them before they
The
leave.
full GFE, you just fight them.
GFE,
They come to your
they
house.
start
pay
ignoring
them,
me.
they
I
don't
move them
they
in.
don't
I
show
pay for
up.
everything. They stop caring.
Show up there on their period. They're like,
I'm tired.
But that website is global. It's like you
Yeah.
can get anywhere.
Yeah,
So how is that possible if it's illegal, like in like New York or something?
it's companionship, so you're just paying for their
you're
time.
paying for their time, dude.
It's between you
Yeah,
two.
but the FBI hasn't blown that wide open.
Slow down. You're showing your cards.
I'm not going. I
But
don't
if I'm on a task force
checked
of
it
any
out.
sort,
I know.
I mean that's insane. Like how could they still not take that down? They know everyone knows what's going on.
That's the mystery. Yeah, they don't because it's like it's a weird loophole where like you can't stop two people from getting together and like if they could like escort you, but like if they're in your bedroom, then it becomes like it's like a thing of trust.
Wow. So a sting maybe is the only way they could.
Yeah.
Yeah, sting.
Still like
Entrapment.
from WCW. He comes in.
Come out of the rafters.
Yeah, you'd have to be a cop, but then it's like, yeah, it's kind of I don't know. And then there's that rule. I don't think it's right if like are you a cop if you ask.
Yeah, I think that's got to be.
But that's I don't think that's real at all.
yeah.
They do ask that sometimes though.
Oh, are you a cop?
Like, are you involved? Are you affiliated with police enforcement at all? You're like, no. Did I tell you about one time about how I started getting like? Did I tell you guys this on this show about how I was like ordering hookers, and then I would go to a town, and I'd like you try to get like you're trying to find the hooker that you want, right?
Yeah.
You can send you pictures or whatever. You're trying to negotiate, get the best price, time, whatever.
I know the plight. Yeah.
So you'd be talking with like 5 or 6 hookers, right?
Time wasting.
Yeah. So they're not
I
happy.
think we talked about this.
what do you mean you're talking to them?
I don't know. Keep going.
You're texting 5 different hookers in 5 different conversations.
Yeah, being like, hey, are you available?
You're interviewing them.
Fucking not
Yeah.
interviewing. You're just going, are you available? Fucking Christine, are you
understand,
available?
yeah.
Maxine, fucking, what's your rate? Send me a picture. Let me make sure you're real, right? So then you might be wasting an hour with one
Yeah.
bitch,
Yeah.
right? So then eventually you set up a time with the one and you have your time or whatever. I never told you this.
Keep going.
I would get a text message like in the day from just some number being like, hey, my name's Miguel. I work for the whatever cartel. You wasted one of my girls' time. Now we're going to fucking come and kill you. You have to pay me X amount of dollars or we're going to come find you. And you're like, all right, dude, whatever. Obviously it's a scam. But then they send you get another text message and it'll be your home address. And you're like, what? That's crazy. Then it'll be another text message and it's all your contacts.
And then
Like,
what is it?
people you know.
Eros.com is what. If you guys are interested, it's Eros.com.
Yeah, check this out.
Just
Get
jot it down.
beheaded for texting.
Jot it
Doggy,
down.
no. Then
it's
they
the,
send
it's
you
the high-end place. That you
They
want to get
send you
to.
a bunch of pictures of beheaded dudes.
The cartel experience.
And like,
You're kidding me right now.
I swear to God, I wish I had it in my phone. I deleted it because it was
scared. You gotta
I was
delete that.
terrified. No, but what they do is it's a common scam. What they do is they just look up your phone number and then they do reverse yellow pages or reverse white
Yeah.
pages, and then they give you your contacts because you can just pay for all that stuff, for
Yeah,
people, right? And then they're just getting like one out of like every 100 guys that fall for it and go like, all right, dude, here's $1,000. Like,
Dude, if you're like a cheating salesman driving around, if you're like a Merc salesman, you fuck a hooker and they hit you with your contacts list, yeah, you're gonna be like,
you're like,
"Oh."
dude, fuck this. I need this to go away right away.
Yeah.
Or what about the guy that goes home to his wife and he's like,
That's
honey,
what
I'm
I'm
so
saying.
sorry. We're gonna
The cartel's gonna kill us.
we have to move.
I wasted Christina's
I
time.
used the high-end site and everything.
I used zeros.
Did anyone
I
in
did
this
as
room get
Lewis said. I
scammed?
used zeros.
You ever get scammed? Anybody?
Never get scammed. I
Did
one
anyone
time
ever get scammed?
I was smoking weed with strippers one time. They're mountain strippers, and they fucking ditched me. They're like, "We'll be right back," and I sat there for like 20 minutes. I was like,
Fuck.
"I don't think they're coming back."
Damn.
Just bailed on you?
Yeah.
That's not getting scammed. That's just they're not liking you.
No, I never got scammed. Not like no.
Yep.
Here, hit the mic, bro.
No, I was talking about the other scam. Hold on. Get a microphone. Don't be sorry.
You wanted to go to an orgy.
Well, that's an incredible story.
How do you? What
Reddit.
kind of
He
lives
went
do you
to
guys? What's going
Milwaukee's
on over
Gone
here?
Wild.
That's crazy, bro. How do you get to an orgy?
You just look it up online. You can just find them, I think. Wow. I thought.
You haven't found one yet, though.
I haven't found one. No, I haven't found one.
Like
Well,
orgy in my area, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just look up the town and then like dirty R for R on Reddit and then like you'll find something.
What's R for R?
Redditor for Redditor.
Huh.
Yeah. Wow. I got goofed by a guy on Snapchat. He took a picture of my dick, and
He took a picture of your
no,
dick?
I set up a picture of my dick,
Thinking it was a girl.
yeah, yeah. And then he was like, "Yo, I'm from Patterson, New Jersey. I'm going to charge you. You got to give me $3,000 dollars." I was like, "No."
We're going to send this out to everybody.
Yeah.
Did he ever send it to anybody?
No. Oh
she
yeah,
said-
he did send it. He did send it,
sent
but
it to?
everybody was like, "No." I was like, "Yo, you guys can't answer that message."
Wait a minute. Who did he send it to?
He sent it.
His Instagram
Wait, what?
contacts.
This is
Wait, what? He followed through with it? I thought that was just a fucking, I thought it was like an empty threat they would do.
No.
Good for
the
you,
guy
Lemaire, for
send
standing
dick
your
to
ground.
contacts?
just like the top. I
Well,
I have a person right now
how
on
do
my,
you get a
my
hold of that?
Instagram that's trying to scam me.
How do you get your Instagram?
told him my name.
Doggy, I just had a fake profile. It was like it's a chick. It only follows comedians. It's definitely some fucking Reddit dude. And it's like a picture of a hot chick. It's like, I can't wait to see it skank fest. I'm going to suck your dick, and I want to engage with this person now, but I don't know exactly how far to engage or what to do.
Yeah.
But I know he's scamming me. But I feel like I'm going to get embarrassed trying to like play into the
Send
scam.
him fake dick picture.
Just send him my actual dick. Guys, I'm covering my bases right now.
That's why. You have a text full, you have a phone full of messages like, I'm exposing you right now. Yeah, that would
Guys, don't
suck.
open your DMs because
I wish I got the Lemaire dick pic DM.
I know, I want that,
I
man.
mean, I love the idea of you hanging that phone up after saying no, and then laying in a dark hotel room, just like
What are those things called everyone was making? Those online pieces of art?
NFTs.
It'd be an NFT, the Lemaire
Yeah.
dick pic. An NFT.
That would
it's so
be a
funny
nice
they
NFT.
actually go through with it. Like,
That's
I
pretty
assume it
wild.
would just be like an empty threat. You get the guys that are willing to pay you a little bit of cash, and then you move on.
Yeah.
But it's another crime, right? So like at that point, it's like now you're trying to scam, but now you're fucking actually doing like a revenge porn or so. That's like another.
Yeah.
But you weren't even committing a crime.
No,
Right?
you weren't committing. The guys.
Was it
committing
just a
crime.
guy pretending to be a babe tricked you?
No, I was just the horny guy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the root of all
And
evil.
was it? Did this guy? How did you reach out to him?
Snapchat from Reddit to Snapchat.
Wow.
Pipeline.
The Reddit Snapchat pipeline.
And that guy's not in Patterson, New Jersey. That guy is in India, probably.
Totally in Patterson.
You think he was actually in Patterson? Why?
I just heard his voice. Like,
Oh, you talked to him. Oh, he called you.
You heard like heavy machinery behind him?
You ever call phone sex hotline?
No, I mean we did as kids just to.
I did once in my life. This was before pre-internet when it was like in the back of the magazines, like they had
Yeah.
the numbers and everything. Went out probably like in college time, whatever. Came home, bombed. I was like up, and I was like, I've always wondered about it, right?
Yeah.
So you have to give a credit card. So I have my credit card. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna see what's up with this. So it was $4.95 a minute. So I'm just crunching the numbers because I don't have a lot of money. I'm just trying to figure out like how long would this be? How much is it going to cost? You know, and you dial the number and first you just get like customer service. So
Yeah.
you have they take all your credit card information. It's not like the person. So I'm just
think about
so
that.
like they know why I'm doing it. So that felt weird. Right? It's like 2 a.m. They're like, all right, let me just get all your information, and then it's like a switchboard and they switch you over. And so this lady comes on and she's like, hey. I'm like, hey. And she's like, so what are you doing? What's going on? I'm like, no, I was out with friends, came home, you know. And I'm in my head, I'm like, do I just start like I want to get into this? I don't want to be spending money on this kind of talk.
Yeah.
You know. And so she's like, and she's like slow rolling it. And I'm like, can we like go a little quicker here or whatever? And then she's like, yeah. And it's like 3 minutes in, right? And I'm like, I owe this lady $15. I had no money. It's like $15. We didn't even get anywhere yet. Right? And then she goes, oh, and she starts like, it's cheesy. She's not like, it's not like something that you would, it's like corny. And then she goes, oh. And she goes, oh, Al. And she called me Al because I guess the woman, the woman who transferred me, like wasn't clear, and she said Sal. I guess so. Now she's calling me Al. And like I was like, do I continue this being called Al? Do I tell her my name is Sal? Is this awkward? Because I already let her call me Al like 3 times and I answered to it. But now we're getting in deeper, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do this. So she keeps calling me Al. But I already let her call me 3 times. So that Al was the reality.
You got to scream
5-minute
orgasm.
discussion.
Yeah. So I just hung up. I just hung
Before you
up.
hang up, you gotta go. Oh,
You got to pregame it. You got to start beating off while you're talking to the
Yeah.
operator.
Well, I hung up.
You
I
talk
would
to
say
there's phone sex.
under
Yeah.
4 minutes. I hung up. I got the bill, and it was $49.50. They charged me for 10 full minutes.
Oh, probably,
I charged like $600 to my aunt's phone bill when I was like 10. I got addicted to it for like a week where I was like calling regularly. And the way they would do it at this one, dude, they would put you in a waiting room. Yeah, I was like 10. And dude, they would put you in a waiting room with other dudes that are all just beating their dicks. So you'd be like, you just hear guys be like, hey, what's going on? Like, hey, is there any girls here? And I was making my voice deep. I was like, hey, what's up, boys? And I'm beating my dick. And it's a bunch of dudes waiting for a chick. And you're getting charged.
fuck?
Yeah, dude, you're getting charged to beat off with men while you wait for some fucking chick to come on the line. It was wild, dude. And the bill came in, it was like $600, and everyone knew. I was like, it was psychics. I thought it was psychics.
It was psychics. I knew this was going to happen.
I got addicted to psychics for a week.
I was calling him at midnight.
Yeah, they had to like call the phone company and have the charges taken off.
I didn't call. I paid it because I was like, I'm gonna call back and argue this and give the detail. You know, like I hung up in 4 minutes. She was calling
You
me.
got to
out.
pay that.
Was that?
Yeah, you got to pay
paid
that.
Yeah.
Never again in my life. Though.
Learn your lesson.
You never got into that.
No phone.
The call?
I tried webcam once, and that's like,
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that
Why,
was-
how do you know they're not recording you?
I was just drunk, and I just be like,
Yeah.
I realized like back in the day there was like an OnlyFans chick. She like, and now I know the way it all works. Like I definitely just sent this dude that was running a fan just beating off. It turns me on to show my face still. Like,
yeah, they're gonna figure out a way to like when we're dead, our great grandchildren are gonna be able to be like, here's your ancestors' total web readout.
yeah.
That's coming.
Oh
No.
yeah, it's gonna
Definitely,
let's give me some
definitely.
leak shit. Like something's gonna be
Now
like
they have your IP address, and there'll be a way to like local, like kind of like
they'll use AI to retroactively.
Exactly.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
it'll
you
be
don't
cool.
know
They'll
if
be
it's
pump
true
them
or
up.
it's
They can
not
at least be
anymore.
like, oh, all right.
This is what he was into.
Yeah.
You can catch Jack to.
They'll see your
great-grandpa.
whole
Yeah.
history.
Dude, my kid fucking fucks up. I give my phone sometimes to fuck with my Instagram. And now the algorithm turns into like shit that he likes.
What is it?
Young girls. No,
There's nothing you can do about it.
He's been on Arrows Junior.
no, my algorithm is like cats now. It's like
Nice.
cats and dogs.
That's a good-
and fucking-
that's a good
Nice.
algorithm.
It's cute.
I'm off the algorithm right now.
You're off the algorithm.
Detached.
They try to force young girls on you. Like there'll be scrolling, and there'll be a young girl, like just a fucking like a hot dancer chick, and you're like, oh, you stop for a second, you're like, wait, no, and then all of a sudden they're all popping up, and you're like, oh fuck, dude, you have to train your algorithm. I start clicking on Conor McGregor over and over again.
Yeah.
You can cleanse it.
Yeah. It's like, get away from me. They should make it a thing where they never show you girls under 21 if you're over 21.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They should just
Yeah.
be like, the algorithm should be, I know they can.
Yeah.
They should be like, we're never going to
Oh, yeah,
connect.
they don't do that. Huh?
They're never going to connect young women with old dudes.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever been on a plane though and see someone like perving out on Instagram and like look over their shoulder and it's like an older guy just like,
Yeah, I've been that guy.
yeah.
I've been that guy so many drunk on a plane for 4 hours. Just and then I turn around, there's someone like,
I saw an older lady doing it with like a hunk
nice.
algorithm, just like a dude ripped and she just stopped her and she paused and just kind of watched it for a little bit.
But they say
I
they can
watched
see
her.
where your
It's
eyes are
kinda nice.
looking on
Yeah,
the
they
screen.
can see your pupils
Yeah,
contract
like
and
if
shit.
they dilate, so they know you're actually more interested.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dude.
Who? Wait, who's this?
The companies, big tech
Jews.
companies. The
Like
big tech companies.
Instagram? Is that what you mean? Like
Yeah, man.
Apps are studying where your eyes go.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
They study. They can like show how much you
But
actually read
they
screens.
don't have access to look through your.
Yeah, your camera. You
They
get
can
permission
take
for your
your.
camera.
They're recording you through your camera, and then they can take it and analyze it with AI and like what actually. And if you're wearing an Apple Watch,
I
they
thought
can
like
try
it
to
has
either-
to be like that. Like the light goes on if they're
No.
recording or something.
No,
No, it's all
not
day
even
long.
close.
That's crazy.
It's all day. Every
Yeah,
day.
we're all just giving it all away, like right in a weird way. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not going like, oh, they're going to use it against, but they can. If they want to use it against you, they fucking can.
Yeah.
You know, like everything's listening. The Alexas,
Yeah.
and it's all just kind of like disconnected
My
and
fucking
weird.
fridge
right now.
has cameras in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
To show you
how
what's
that
To
won't
inside.
see me naked getting water. I don't know who's got the Bluetooth to this house. Who's got that connection? Because that's going to be a rough
That's
one.
fucked. That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah. They have pretty much everything. They watch through your phone. They track.
So you think there's a somewhere people are sitting down and they could call up anybody they want and just get a live feed of them usually?
Well, what they say is that it's like the information's kind of dispersed, but I think they can. Yeah, through your IP address, they could actually get if they wanted to. They could plug exactly.
I think the government can right now, if they wanted to turn on any of the cameras in our pockets, they can
Yeah.
turn if they wanted to. If they don't,
I think
we don't
so.
know important.
too.
But
Yeah, I think so as well.
somebody like Rogan, you think that they might be doing shit like that with, right?
Yeah, he's probably
Rogan
on.
has so much influence. It's like I would be like, dude, the government has to like
I was
have their
afraid. I got on a
arm.
plane with him during the fucking COVID shit.
Yeah.
When he was battling that, I was like, they're going to blow this
They're
fucking
blowing
shit
it
up. I'm never getting on a plane with him again.
Yeah, I'd be paranoid.
Yeah.
If I
The
had,
government's gonna fucking unleash live cougars into his home.
He would love it.
Finally,
Yeah.
do you think about intruder scenarios, like someone coming into your house and like what you would do?
yeah.
Like scream.
Get the fuck out! Hey,
Do you have a weapon?
No.
You don't have a gun?
No.
You're in Texas. How do you not have a gun?
I don't know. I got to get one. Probably kill myself.
With a gun, you kill yourself?
Yeah.
They're scary when you have them just like sitting around. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They're more crude.
Yeah.
than you think. Like I always thought like they were just way more like intricate. And I was like, no, this is like a fucking hammer that smashes
Yeah.
into the fucking bullet.
Yeah.
Just fucking project. It's fucking badass. But it's
Yeah,
scary.
guns rule.
They rule, but they're scary as fuck. I don't have any weapons in my house. I have the baseball bat that my son grew out of. He went up a new bat.
That
this
baseball
year.
bat's
Yeah,
nice.
baseball
But it's
bat's
a
nice.
kid's
I
bat, which
do
is
have
a nice
baseball
size.
bat.
God,
Yeah.
God, you got to have the bat around.
Everybody
I
has a
have
baseball
pepper
bat.
spray and I have a
Pepper spray's a good one.
What's that?
Taser's nice, yeah.
Sal
No,
has,
it's not a taser.
Sal has
I don't shoot at. It's not like I could shoot at you like
Yeah.
the cops.
Oh, it's like the zapper that you
stun gun.
Stun gun.
Yeah.
Sal has weapons that they give women.
It's good though. You can
Back
kill
level.
yourself with a stun gun.
I just got. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't have them. I just went and got them recently.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta get some stuff.
I have
in the
kitchen
house.
knives. I have a decent set.
I always think about this scenario, and I'm like, I don't want knives to come into play.
Yeah.
I'd rather, like I did something about having a slice or stab somebody.
Yeah.
That's
So you
another.
think you're gonna be like, nope. Kitchen knives are off the table, sir.
Bludgeoning is nice though. Thinking about just bludgeoning someone with a bat. I want to go Mad Dog hand to hand because my wife can shoot. My wife's actually like she's good at shooting guns. She used to be a cop, so I want to like go hand to hand with the guy and right
He's
before
gonna
he's
get
about
you
to
in a
stab me,
headlock, and you're gonna
right
have to
the
go
moment he has a
take the
knife to my
shot.
throat. Just poof,
Boom.
cut to my wife standing there like,
Yeah.
thanks, man. My tiny flaccid penis covered in pubes.
From you.
I'm hard from getting choked out. I'm hard as a rock.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Dude, I can't fucking breathe. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You got a new special.
Yeah, man. It's called Terrified. It's out on YouTube right now. It came out this past week. First one.
Hell yeah.
It's,
Nice,
going,
man.
it's going well.
So funny, dude.
What's
Yeah.
that?
It's so funny.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You killed
Appreciate
last
it.
night at the Depraved, dude.
That was
Sal had
awesome,
the set
dude.
of the night. It was fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
I was telling Lewis, I was like, dude, it was
Thank
so
you,
fucking
man. Appreciate that. Yeah. No, I just want to get the word out. I got to get views,
Yeah.
So, yeah, Terrified. And then I'm on tour right now, too. Just went on sale. So, all new tours.